We are live, we are loud, and we are in charge. Let's do this, man. It's Tuesday. It's the night. We are live, we are loud, and we are in charge. Let's do this, man.
Right.
It's
Hell yeah.
We are loud, and we are in charge.
You're fired.
On the output.
Oh my God.
Out of nowhere,
Yeah.
No word of a lie. You're fired.
Man, got fired early, man.
You can't
Didn't even
fire
have time
us.
to prove your medal. You're just fired.
Had chance to time.
I didn't say who was fired. I just said who's fired. So
I was gonna say,
Jay,
that might have been
Jay,
me.
you sound guilty, man.
Clown says there's an echo.
Looking at Pornhub last, right, boys? Because
We're,
You almost did it again, Infinite.
wait, did you just tell on him, Jeepers?
No.
No.
Just a joke.
He said no. He said quit. No.
I would never. I would.
He said no.
No.
Oh man, what's up, dudes?
Oh man.
I miss you guys, man.
What do you mean
You
you
too,
miss
Yobi.
us?
I miss you guys. I can't say that. Damn, Jay.
Yeah, maybe you got to start hanging out during the week, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll be at work, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Well, here's what I got to say about that.
Motherfucker.
No
Beer.
He said beer, not burr. Oh God.
I did beer, not burr.
Or bowl.
Yeah.
He's
Dude,
from Canada.
That's right.
what's that supposed to mean, Jeepers?
One beer.
That's an American thing.
One beer is
Burr.
beer.
Why? Because he's from
Two
Canada
beer?
and you're in
It's beer.
California.
3 beer
No,
is beer.
I bought this game for fucking Jago because he was talking about how Serious Sam 4 is
Jago.
fantastic and posting pictures on Twitter like there was.
And he's not even here.
Yeah, and who doesn't show?
Man, you got
I
duped.
don't
You
even-
got
I
duped,
don't even know how to
Infinite.
play this now.
Yeah, you got
And,
duped, dude.
FYI, I'm gonna play
You
on
got
my
hoop
third,
nannied.
all right, boys? Let's
Damn
go.
right you do. Listen, those levels, the easy levels are the fun levels. I tell
Yes.
everybody that.
Oh
If you play it
yeah.
on hard, it's called frustration. Pull your hair out. What's fun about that?
See, that's why I've got such long hair. I played shit on easy.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, and those
Yeah,
guys
it all
juggling,
stays. It all stays because I played on easy. So.
those guys juggling their balls when they're coming at you.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Turns you on, doesn't
There's
it?
nothing better.
No.
Ball jugglers.
I'll always pass up a good piece of meat.
Guess what game I'm playing?
Hey, this game's
You gotta read the script. I want to hear it.
this game's fantastic in VR too. By the way, guys.
What does? Serious Sam?
Yeah, if you haven't played it in VR, it's fantastic.
So
Oh,
Jeep-
you owe me money. Give me all of it.
That's I was just about to just ask
Let me
overall
go-
how
I'll go
long it
listen.
was.
I can hear the music. I would turn it down a speck.
Yeah, I'd turn it down.
That's too shit.
Just a speck. So Jeepers,
Yes.
you're gonna be proud of me.
Okay.
The ISP, my internet guy came tonight. He was
Yes.
supposed to come tomorrow, but he came early,
Okay.
just like my wife. And
Oh
No, that's more like you, buddy.
For Jimmy,
You
always the
wait
line.
a minute here.
Yeah.
Mispronouncing shit here.
okay, I admit it's always me.
Yeah.
So he showed up tonight, and I said I wasn't expecting you tonight. I was expecting you tomorrow. And then he looked at his phone and he went through his notes. He goes, "Oh, I was supposed to come tomorrow." He said I can come back. I said, "No, you're not coming back. You're gonna do this. Now.
Yeah, you're gonna do it now.
You're gonna fix it now."
You did, bro. And your shit.
So,
Yeah,
so
you're-
get this. He checked out my internet. He noticed there was a kink in the line of the fiber line coming into the house.
Uh-huh.
So
That'll
Did you tell him you know all about kink?
yeah,
Tell him about some of yours?
yeah. And so he replaced it, and we did a bunch of speed tests, and we still weren't getting the results we wanted. And then we started moving around my extenders and all this stuff. And anyway, after him being here for about an hour, changing out wires, redoing everything, I'm still only getting 170 megabits down on Xbox speed test. But he told me that that's a Microsoft thing. Microsoft, it connects to the Microsoft servers. And he said you'd be lucky to get more than 180 down, regardless of how fast the the pipe is coming into
I
your house.
agree, but my issue was with the Wi-Fi. Why is the Wi-Fi so slow? Did he fix that?
So he somewhat fixed it by we put the pods in different places, like my extenders, put them in different places, and it kind of helped that out a little bit. My issue is I still cannot do any Xbox game streaming.
Some cloud gaming, yeah.
Cloud gaming. I cannot cloud game because it's still shit.
Yeah, see, I'd be aggravated too. See, because
But
it
also
should be
too many
getting.
I
Doggy
think
did
Clowns
speed
is
test.
right. I think he's lying to you.
Yeah, he's bullshit.
And he
because-
doesn't know
yeah,
the problem. What the problem?
Because
Right,
because I
exactly.
beat
Well,
I
okay,
did a
guys,
speed test.
guys, as somebody who used to work for, let me tell you that when you start using a bunch of extenders and stuff, you create a whole litany of possible problems.
It's a mesh network, Paul.
It can still cause problems that are hard to actually narrow down. You know,
Alright. How about take your Xbox downstairs and plug it directly into your router?
yeah.
That would be your fast.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Because that's what mine
where
is. Mine's
Mine's
wired.
yeah, mine's sitting right beside my router. Like,
See,
boom.
mine's wired.
I
right.
made sure it was sitting. That's where I wanted my router.
For
you know?
for gaming, wired is always better. Streaming things,
And I'm always wired.
always-
My game consoles are wired,
Are they?
and I'm still only getting 170 down wired.
Yeah, because
See,
I'm
I-
getting 781 down.
And I
I
plugged
run-
in a different device in that same wire that the Xbox are plugged in, and I'm getting full speed. So you tell
See,
me
now,
it's
run-
an
now-
Xbox.
I run
thing.
around
Now-
the house. I
Now,
have
when
like
you're now one, which Xbox is it for one?
The Series X.
Okay, don't yell at me, dude. I'm just
Sorry,
asking.
sorry.
Um,
what? Yeah,
and
Jay?
then now when you're getting the speeds, are you not having any other games run in the background, and are you not
Correct.
chatting?
Correct. I rebooted my computer. I rebooted my Xbox from scratch, and did the speed test from there.
Okay, yeah, it's it actually could be. I hate to say this, but I had the same problem. It could be the hardware. If you're hardwired to your router, you're developing the same problem. It could be the hardware.
You mean the modem?
No,
Or
I
you
mean
mean
your
the
Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like I said, other things connected to that same wire are getting way better, way faster speeds.
Right.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, I'm
Do
testing
it.
on
Do it.
on
Okay,
Project.
no, but I've got a Series S here as well, and my Series
Right.
S still gets shit speeds too. Wired in.
how long is the how long is the run from the actual?
Yeah. How
router
long's the
itself?
cable? The
Yeah,
router.
yeah.
How long?
It's not very far, not very long.
Okay,
Probably
okay.
like 6 feet.
Oh, okay.
damn, yeah, that ain't
shit,
much
that
at all.
Okay,
okay.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna
Say mine's ran around the house and I lose speed fucking way around the house, but yeah.
Right.
Okay, so that ain't it. Like Paul said, I guess it could
Now
be.
the other question is,
Infinite, you sound
if
low.
if you switch it to Wi-Fi, what speed do you get?
That's what Timmy says.
If I switch it to Wi-Fi, I get slower speed. I
Okay.
tried that too.
Hey,
I
can
have-
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Clowns.
No,
it is-
guys.
No,
I told
no, we
you
don't
he
hear you.
showed up.
Clown,
You see, you
you
can't hear him.
Jay,
What?
you're fired.
Clowns just joined.
I
No, you
came
didn't hear anything.
Guys, to pretend
I-
you can't hear.
Clowns,
I came
Clowns,
in
Jay, Clowns, we can hear
to
you. Jay,
tell-
you're fired.
to tell Infinite his voice is very low on stream. I tried to tell Jay, but Jay didn't acknowledge the message. Jay's fired.
Jay, Jay, you've been
Oh,
banned
so
to
that's
the
who got
shadow realm.
fired at the beginning
I
of
was
it.
I was doing some
Flamish
speed
is
tests.
taking your place starting
No, he's not. No, he's not. Flemish is
in
fired.
3 minutes.
Flemish is fired. What the
That's
fuck?
about how long it usually takes you to finish.
3 minutes, man. That's 3 times for me.
Man, damn! That's some new minutes.
That's
You got some new
impressive.
minutes to help that shit out. All right, good deal. Glad to see it's coming along.
He's
Good.
a good deal.
Also, Jay, your ISP guy is lying to you.
Yeah.
So, so all we need to do is this week we'll have to sit down and we'll port forward all the stuff to different ports to make
Yeah.
it look like it's coming through FTP or 8080 or 443, and they'll think it's internet traffic instead of Xbox traffic. They're probably throttling the Xbox traffic.
I asked
Hey,
him straight out.
that's-
I said, is it possible you guys that the Bell is throttling my Xbox? He goes, not that I'm aware.
Clowns, I had to do that once
Plus,
too,
you
where I had to
don't
change
know.
the ports.
He's
I
just
had to
front
change the
guy.
ports, and that worked. That worked. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I
He's
did.
Yeah,
just a
yeah,
fuck guy,
yeah,
kid. He doesn't
Yeah.
know.
You had to go into the settings,
some
like,
port.
yeah. You had to go into
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
the-
router
the-
settings and
The,
change
the
all that
street
shit.
the street guys
don't
would
know
never
the
know that kind of thing.
Yeah. He's just
No,
the
No,
guy.
you have
He's a
to know
hard
the numbers.
guy.
You have to know the
Yeah.
numbers in the ports,
Yeah,
like the
shit.
numbers to put on the ports or some shit.
You gotta get a tech 2 out or a tech 3.
Woo.
They know more.
Down
And
to 3, baby.
also,
Let's go.
if he said to you,
my
if he
big
said,
thing. Take his ass
we don't
out.
throttle Xbox, no word of a lie, eh? Then you know
Yeah, he's got to have the A in there. He's not
Hey, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's full of fucking, yeah, he's full of shit. Those motherfuckers.
No, there's other things that can be checked out before you go blaming the street guy full of shit. He may not know. A lot of
He,
those
he had a big
We
truck
hope
full of
so.
equipment. He can't be all that bad.
Dude,
Installation
I don't
equipment.
care. I don't care. Having dealt with truck guys, a lot of them don't know their ass from the hole in the ground. Okay?
Yeah.
Of course,
They-
they don't know shit.
when I first moved to this house, the Spectrum guy that came out didn't know anything. He laid the line, and there was interference all over the line.
That's why you gotta
So-
get a plumber. Let's lay the pipe.
Yeah. No, we
Yeah,
we did have to do that. We had to get a septic guy out. But no, so we had to get a Tech 2 and a Tech 3 out. The Tech 3
What?
had more sophisticated equipment. He carried around like a $10,000 utility thing that checked the signal to noise ratio, but it was
I
more,
had him. I had him
It-
check it today.
it's more sophisticated than what the Tech 1s and Tech 2s had. They got like this updated firmware. It can phone in, it can check for modem signals and sounds off the cable. It's all fancy stuff.
Why
And I
can't they
asked
bring
him-
this guy the first time instead of making this wait like
because
three
most
times? Get pissed.
because most problems can be solved by the street level guys.
Yeah.
Most problems can be solved by the street level guys. But-
And I kindly asked him for his equipment before he left,
Kindly.
and he said, "Do you
May
know
I
how
have
much
your
this
equipment,
costs?"
sir?
And I
You have a
and I
great
said,
pun.
and I said free, and he said no. He said it cost me my job. I said, well, how many more you got on the truck? He's like, one. I was like, well, it's not your fault if one fell off. Just give
Shit
it to
happens,
me.
man.
He's like, that's a pretty nice tool belt you got there.
Yeah.
He said
Hey,
one fell
but
off.
Jay, the most important thing
What
is,
fell off?
did they charge you?
No, they didn't charge me.
There you go. That's what you were worried about.
Yeah, sometimes these guys come in the house and you can tell they don't know fucking. Yeah. And
well,
then
they don't
sometimes
know
they're
more.
cool. I mean,
they don't
I
know
just-
more. They don't know more than they need to.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
what they were
Yeah.
they're supposed to do.
But what
Yeah,
he
some
did
of them don't
do,
know anything. I mean,
So-
but yeah, some of them, and as you get some of them, they're like, damn, this motherfucker. So
he admitted to me that he didn't know a lot about game consoles because I had him actually disconnect, reconnect my game console and my Xbox and try different things. And he didn't know a lot about it. He actually called one of his other tech guys who was on a call as well, and said, "You know a lot about game consoles." He goes, "Yeah." He said, "Okay, the client here is only getting this," and the words out of the guy's mouth were, "That's because when you do a speed test through your Xbox, it's going through the Microsoft servers, not through ours."
There is
Man.
some truth to that. There is some truth to that. Actually,
No, hold on. I can break this down for you.
like I said, man, mine always says like above what I mean it's supposed to be getting. Like,
Mine, I download at 570, and I have a gig down. So,
Well,
I know.
I'm in Buttfuck, Canada. Remember?
yeah, but you have fiber, so it's supposed to be better than
Exactly.
coaxial.
right? Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting better with. But I have coax.
But-
I
but-
get
okay.
than what you have.
but part of that can depend
Oh,
on
shit, let's
his,
go.
his path to Microsoft is way different. Could be way different than ours.
That's true too. That is true.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there is an Xbox Canada. They do have Xbox servers. Now, the only other question I would have is we'd have to do a ping trace route to see if your Xbox is trying to connect to American servers instead of Canadian.
Right.
It's Canada. That's what it is.
Especially for accessing
Canada.
You know what?
For
They
accessing
might
this-
have fast sounding internet in Canada, but they don't have fast internet.
So wait a second. Are you guys saying blame Canada?
Blame
No,
Canada.
It's possible.
yeah, blame Canada.
Canada.
There we
No.
go.
No, no,
Terrence and Phillip, baby.
No.
we're not blaming Canada. We're blaming.
Yeah.
We gotta say hi to some people in the chat. We got Vader. We've got Timmy Boss.
Fastback.
Clowns.
Back.
Remember, guys, that's not really Timmy. Don't get fooled. It's not really
Yeah,
Timmy.
it's a bot.
It's a bot.
Well, Tim is a bot.
Yeah, because Timmy's on 4 different podcasts right now.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
He really is on freedom podcast right now. It's not fucking.
Tim a bot.
He's not kidding.
He's the MVP.
Yeah, damn.
Infinite's audio is still messed up.
No, that's how he always sounds.
No, it's like really, it's like
Yeah, I
really
know.
low, very
You know
very
why?
low.
Look where
Did
his
say NVIDIA
look-
broadcast.
but look where his headset is.
Yeah,
Just gonna
it
move his
could be.
headset down.
It could be if that's where you put your mic through.
I told you that the other day. Remember we were talking? I said you sounded like shit.
That was,
And you changed headsets.
I went to the PC.
Yeah, but turn that NVIDIA broadcast shit off.
So on the OBS stream, did you accidentally have the NVIDIA broadcast on the OBS mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you sound great in the party and different on the stream.
There you go. See, Clans, you're so smart.
I know. I used to be a tech guy for Comcast.
You're a
I don't
guy
tell-
that showed up at fucking Jay's house today. Shut
Yeah, you know where you at. Well, I could have helped Jay out.
and then I worked for Verizon for 6 months before I moved to Florida.
Yo, he said you a fucking tech guy who showed up at J house.
Well, I'll tell you
Let's
what.
go.
Send me a
Let's go.
ticket.
Problem is, trying to go through the PlayStation servers before you get to the Microsoft
Yeah,
servers.
yeah,
don't
that's
do
what's
that.
going on.
Don't do that.
All right, bro.
Well, send me
Infinite, that was gold, bro.
send me a ticket to Jay's house and we'll have the internet fixed immediately.
Oh,
Let's try
shit.
this again.
I would
Yeah.
I would pay you enough money to fly to my house, fix my internet, and fly home. How's that?
Done.
Yeah, it's
Dunzo.
easy peasy.
I'm not sure.
Damn.
Easy peasy,
Damn,
lemon
now
squeezy.
that's a house.
But you gotta,
right
but you gotta
there.
stay in a hotel because I'm not having you in my house.
Oh,
Hey, it's not
You
true.
are
Hey,
not
man,
allowed
it's
in.
part of this.
I don't
Yeah.
put one
Tax
in.
visit. You gotta
Jay-
pay for the
Jay.
visit. You gotta pay for the Marriott.
Jay, you're not fighting no more. You're expelled.
Expelled.
Damn, expelled.
Damn.
Man,
No,
you're
that's
paying,
not
you're
fair.
paying for a hotel and flight and shit, man. Hey, can I come try and
That hotel and flight.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll come too. Just
Build me an igloo in your backyard.
Shit, bro.
The snow's all gone. I told you the snow doesn't stay long here.
I stay in a water cloud.
Well, you're up there by the
Yeah,
ice
he's
cream
not.
truck
He's not in
stuff,
Miami.
right?
All right.
Ice cream truck.
Okay,
This snow
Clarence,
doesn't
you,
last long up there.
you need to explain to me about that tweet and that guy talking about the fraud stuff. And why did my name get mentioned?
Okay, I'll tell you. So,
Wait, clown, get the baseball bat ready.
no.
Hi,
no,
Jacob.
no, this isn't a bad thing. This isn't a
Okay.
bad thing.
Okay.
So-
I was ready with you.
Pink Panda is a good person. Very nice. I podcasted with her like once. And I guess this guy, Twisted Cow or You Cow, whatever, did emotes for her a long time ago. So, you know, she assumed he was legit. And she recommended him on her Twitch page. And what happened was one of her followers saw, oh, okay, so she recommended him. She has emotes from him. I'm going to hire him to do my emotes. So
Right.
she cash apped him like $77 twice or 3 times or something. And the guy claimed he never got it, even though Cash App's customer service said he received it.
That's good, yeah.
The Cash App said he received it.
Right.
And so, you know, the girl called him out with the screenshots and said, hey, can you refund my money? Because it says you received it. And he says, I didn't receive it. Talk to Cash App. And she's like, I did twice or whatever. And
He's one of those.
Panda confronted him and said, you know, I recommended you, and this isn't right what you did. Please refund her money. There's proof. And he said to Panda, well, now you stabbed me in the back for all the times I helped you. Like, F off. And then he blocked her.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, wow, what a pussy.
So if there's any way you had the time that you could help out and do the emotes, I would reimburse you or, you know, give you something, whatever. It doesn't matter.
He said, "Give you something."
Yeah, something, something.
Little something.
Well, Sean Shing.
Little
So-
thump, thump.
Jago!
It's up, Jay.
Ow,
Like,
hold on.
hey, buddy.
How much is a
Ow,
rub and
what's
tug
up,
worth?
brother?
Get the ruler to your hands.
What'd you say, Jay?
Said, how much is a rub and tug worth?
A
Well,
slow jack and a ball rub.
hold on. Let me call Flamish. Hold on.
Wow.
Wait a second, you just gotta log into his
Put in a
website, don't you?
detail. Just keep the
Log into his
gas
website.
Call in, let's call in the experts.
Rubandtug.com.
I think it depends on who you get it from.
Call in
Yeah.
the authorities.
Rates vary.
Yeah, it depends on who you get it from. Yeah, you know.
You know,
It depends on the quality. I mean, you're right.
Yeah,
I mean,
true, too.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
can't
got
quality
tell her to
also.
stop and take over for yourself, you know the quality's gonna look great. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not myself take too long.
like in all
We
honesty,
smack our
guys,
hands.
in all honesty, it makes me
Lucky son of a
sad.
bitch.
It makes me sad that there are people out there that are doing creative services that are ripping
Ooh, I was about to
people
put
off,
your ass out of
and it's given people like me a bad reputation. And people don't want to take chances on people like me, and that really blows. So he's
Right,
screwing it
that-
for a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why, you know, because I know you're legit, Jay, and if I, you know, whatever I had to pay you, I would, and you would be recommended amongst the, you know, Twitch people. So
And I've done Twitch emotes for like random people that have just contacted me, and they've been happy with my work.
yeah,
And I've done animated, and I've done still. So
Jago, what do I do in this game? I'm playing this because you said you were enjoying Serious Sam 4 so much the week prior.
Just kill people. That's it. Get to the end of the level.
yeah,
It's
I
like
told you,
Doom.
it's just mindless. Kill everything that moves.
It's like Doom, basically. Doom and Duke Nukem. Crazy shit. You know how it's wild, man. Serious Sam 4 is great.
Oh,
In the immortal words of Jay,
I
shoot
win.
this bitch, shoot this bitch, shoot everything that
I win the
moves.
game.
Jago, why are you late today?
Give us,
Ask
give
his
us
old
the
lady
beat.
that question.
Give us
Why are you late?
Why?
hear that?
Big grown ass man.
Jago left. He's like,
He's
fuck
not
these
gonna
guys.
answer
I'm drinking my
Yes.
pats by myself.
He's questioning your loyalty, Jago.
He said, fuck you guys. I'm taking my balls and go home.
Yeah.
Both
Maybe
in my hand. I have
alien
left gold
fire
and set
team.
it up.
It's just not the
Oh,
same
because he got
without you.
property. He foreclosed on us, so he was able to get the one.
He's not even. See, you've embarrassed
He
Jago.
put himself on
know.
mute. He probably
He
went
doesn't even want to
there.
answer you.
That's okay. I'm used to that.
He's just waiting for us all to get done with the fire
He's
squad.
gonna re-listen to the
Yeah.
show tomorrow. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck was going on? What the hell was I doing at that moment? Why wasn't I answering him? Man, I'm such an asshole."
He's gonna come back with a rebuttal tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon.
Could be
He's a
the
delayed
end.
response.
Anyway, what's up? What's up, Jago? Even though you're on mute, man. What's
Yeah,
up, brother?
Jago.
Fuck off mute, Jago.
Yeah.
See, he's talking to somebody.
Scadios.
He's talking to somebody.
Scadios.
Somebody's in his room,
That's an old saying.
giving him the business.
Somebody's in his room. She's probably yelling. I'm telling him to clean it up. Tell me he forgot to take his dish down again.
Oh my god.
Why is there a plate of lasagna under the bed still?
Still.
Oh, you want to hear
I
something?
told you, young man.
You want to hear something gross?
Man, what the fuck?
Don't do it.
man?
Don't you get you back on that computer until you're done. Don't you do it. Take him down right now.
It's
Talking
funny
to
you
them
even
internet
say that.
friends again.
One time I was cleaning
You're
my
internet
nephew's.
friends again.
I was cleaning my nephew's room one time. I was cleaning his room because it was disgusting. I found a half-eaten plate of French fries and gravy under his bed.
Who does that?
Disgusting.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Who does that?
Yeah, my girlfriend's daughter will do shit like that. She'll leave stuff under there. And I'm like, what the fuck?
A half-eaten casserole.
We're
fucking
just gonna
put a
slip
casserole
this
underneath
under the
fucking
bed.
bed. Like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Like
Like, how long's that shit been underneath there? Oh, I don't know. It's like,
I've been wondering what smells.
yeah, exactly. It's like, there's no wonder it's kind of stinking. It's like,
we haven't had casserole for 2 months. What is that still?
Yeah, that castle 2 months. Exactly.
Jeepers.
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking
Why
to you.
are
Now
you
you want to show
ignoring
up?
me?
To answer your question,
Cyber Gunter, what's up, brother?
to answer your question, you know when you eat and then you get sleepy and you fall asleep. That's why I'm late.
Oh no! Wait! I completely understand that.
I have a match too.
Legitimate and
I ate right before the show, like
So
an
that's
hour
what
before
you
the
do,
show.
Jeepers. You apologize to Jago right now.
I do because I understand that happens to me every day.
Jeepers is a caring person, though.
Do you know the feeling when
He's
you
a
eat
fool, man.
and then you feel like 10 minutes later you gotta close your eyes? You just gotta lay
Oh,
There you
I
go.
do.
I do that all the time,
you
brother.
do
I
that.
completely understand that, man.
Hey, you don't do that.
That hadn't happened to me yet.
What was
That's
her
how you
name?
fall asleep during shows is when you close your eyes. I know
Yeah,
that firsthand.
And I
That's your
want
full
that to
time.
happen to me on a show eventually is for me to pass out, like from either being drunk or some
Dude.
shit like that on
Yeah.
a show eventually. And I'm,
Dude, I ate and I was like, I don't need to lay back. I just gotta close my eyes, man. I gotta close my
There
eyes
you
for
go.
like 10 minutes. And then I was like, shit, after 7.
I'm like that dude. I'm just like, oh, I'm okay. I'll just close my eyes for a few seconds, kind of lay my and just rest, and then you wake up like 30 minutes later, and you're like in this. You don't even know what the hell day it is, what time it is. What
Yeah.
Dude,
anything
it happens to me every day. Every day I eat my biggest
I'm
meal.
tired all the time, dude, like that shit.
Oh, you owe me money, fam. Ah!
Like I said, I have a 20-minute window, man.
There you go. I appreciate you making me feel better because that shit happens to me all the time.
Dude,
too, man. I was starting to
dude,
think something was wrong with me.
No,
but I
the
just,
older I
maybe
get,
it's both of us for something wrong.
the older I get, like if the biggest meal I eat, it's like a must. I have to lay back for at least 10-15 minutes, and then as long as I do that, I feel better. I'm wide awake.
Yeah, and then you wake up later and you're like, oh, okay, and I'm cool and I'm good for this and not shit, you know. But yeah,
Shit,
You guys
dude,
are weird.
It's like I drug my food every day, or with sleeping pills. Like
Your wife probably does drug your food every day.
well, that's
I wish I could find
I made it
Phil's dildo
tonight.
and
So what the
swallow it.
hell?
I wish I could find Phil's.
Well, she puts it in the ingredients that way. Whatever you cook,
Shit.
Daddy's down for a
The
couple
Last of Us
so
2
have
is
fun.
overrated.
Yeah.
The Last of Us
Then
2.
I had to, let the dogs in, let them out, let them in, blah blah blah. Then the wife just had called, right? When you were asking me that question.
We'll see.
Well, I was just saying, it's not the same without you. That's all.
Oh, he
no,
went to jail. He went to jail.
I'll always be here,
He went to
brother.
jail.
Unless I'm out of town, or like I said, I oversleep. I might be late
You can't
once
get
in a
out of jail.
while.
You only got 36
Yeah,
dollars.
Jago is always here. I mean,
Fuck are you playing? You'll be in the background.
I'm playing Monopoly. It was me and like 5 of the AI, and after like almost 2 hours, it's down to 2 people. So
man,
Is this on Xbox?
yeah, that shit is fun as
Yep.
shit.
yeah, Monopoly's always a good time.
It'd be more better
Try that.
if you play with friends. but
There's some cool
this shit
shows
is
they've
fun
had
as
about
shit.
Monopoly and Parker Brothers
I don't
on
have any friends, only
History
you
Channel
guys.
last few weeks too.
Exactly, Jack.
I don't really have any friends.
That's
in
why.
real
That's why
life.
you'll be playing bunts. He don't got friends either.
I got friends. I got you guys. You guys are my friends. I don't really have a lot of friends.
I have friends. I have
You have
beer.
2 guy friends. That's
Titan
very
Drago, what's up in the chat?
Jacob, you know what's funny?
Hey, what's up, Titan?
You know what's funny? Yobi doesn't have any friends to play Monopoly with, and he still has to be the fucking shoe.
I'm the dog, actually. I don't think they even have the shoe on here, which is kind of fucked up.
They don't have the shoe?
Wait, no, maybe they do. Maybe they do.
Yeah, I mean that's like the iconic. Yeah, they gotta have like the iconic whatever
Okay,
6
no.
pieces they had.
No, this shit looks good though.
Yeah, those shows they've had on the History Channel, like the last few, it's the Toys That Build America. And they've like had about Monopoly and stuff, but that's just been pretty interesting.
What's up, Titan? Titan's in the house.
Yeah, Titan, what's up, brother? Yeah, Monopoly's good stuff.
Did y'all see my? Because I took off the rest of the fucking week. So I was playing Halo today this morning,
Right.
and I found.
Jay was playing too.
Did you?
I got 2 days in Halo already.
Jay's all over that game.
Did you see
Oh, that's good stuff.
the mysterious red cube floating
Yeah,
in
what was
midair?
up with that?
Oh no, dude! It's right by the you can fly a certain way in an open world game, and it'll go return or you'll die. Because you're out of bounds.
Yeah.
It's right before you go out of bounds. There's a red cube right there, and it says VAR on one side. It's a cube, but it's got a message on 2 sides. One, I think it's VAR. Hold on, look, and then something else on one side. And I don't know what.
You gotta write that down, man. You're gonna win $1 million.
Dude,
Yeah, no shit, dude. Yeah.
And then I saw it through a sniper scope, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So then I got in what you call the little
Is that what they
scorpion.
were asking about on Twitter earlier? Was those like?
I got in a little scorpion, and I found it in midair, and it's just sitting there. So I was like, and then you could bump into it. I was like, well, if I could bump into it, I could probably stand on it. So it took me a couple tries, and I actually grapple hooked to it and stood right on top of it.
Oh, cool.
It's got to be something left over from development.
That's what I'm thinking is. I'm thinking it's some kind of Easter egg, but those initials or those little 3 letters or 6 letters that are on it are their initials.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to hear a kick in the ass? At all the fobs, I still haven't gotten something I can fly with.
You gotta do. The more you do, like take out the propaganda towers, you take out all the bosses, the high value targets. The more you do,
it takes a while to get that right.
The more you do, the more unlock.
Right. Because I'm still doing the beacons right now.
I got all the beacons. I finished those up today. You get an achievement when you get all those. Some of those are hard to find.
Oh yeah, but that exploring the shuttle, that's fun as fuck, man. That game's great, man.
I love it.
What's that?
The game's great, and I mean like,
Oh.
I stick at all the Halo games, but I'm really enjoying this thing, man. This is awesome.
It's the only Halo game I've ever really played.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about Halo games.
I played
ODST,
ODST, we beat that one. I haven't played one since.
It's got.
The only one I
was
played
my
through was
favorite.
Halo 3. The only one I've ever actually been through.
And they said that wasn't
this
off
was
one.
great.
That wasn't even part of anything.
It's got VAL on one side and TER on another side. That's it.
See, that's cool.
You sure it's T-year and not K-year like Val Kilmer?
That shit, man.
I want to know it's TER. You can see it, and I tweeted about it too.
Screenshot that. Yeah, screenshot that.
After 3 fucking hours. Sheesh.
That's definitely someone's initials.
I'll put the tweet in the Retro Renegades DM. It's weird as hell.
Oh, so you already screenshotted it?
I tweeted about it earlier. I'm just gonna share my tweet.
Yeah.
We don't follow your bitch ass. How do we move now?
Yeah, no shit, man. Yeah. There you go.
It's the strangest little thing in the world, dude.
I thought we already did it.
Okay.
There it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah.
It's the strangest shit in the world. Then I'll share the one where I stood on it.
You stood on it, so it's solid.
Yeah, he grappled it.
it's solid.
He said he grappled it.
Yeah, solid. Because I bumped into it with the little scorpion or whatever. I was like, oh, so it's solid.
Oh, I see, Jago. Damn. Okay.
It's the strangest shit in the world.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's messed up.
Fucking just a red cube just floating out there.
It's the Borg!
It is the Borg.
It's the pork.
No, you know what it is? Do you guys remember that show from the 80s called,
There it goes.
what's it called?
That's the one. That's the one where I
Automan.
grappled
There's
to
no
it.
Automan. He had a little guy named...
Oh, I remember Automan. Automan was a sad little show. Interesting idea, though.
That's the one where I grappled.
Sad little show.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
What's up, back in the house?
If you stand on it, you're out of bounds. If you stand on it, you're out of bounds, so you'll die.
Yeah, I see that. See that. Yeah. Huh.
I
Weird.
was like, what the fuck? If you have to be in that specific area and right height and or know specifically where to look.
Right.
With the sniper scope or be in a specific area with that, whatever the fuck it's called, whatever, some kind of flying vehicle to actually for it to like show up.
That's like those fucking weird lights that people see that they say that they see in the sky all the time. Like they think it's like aliens and shit. That's an alien cube, man. That's what that fucking is.
You didn't see the one that either where I got underneath the map, did you?
No.
I found a place where you could go under. So I'm underneath the map, and I'm looking at what is the grass, but from my side it's clear except for the sprouts of grass.
Huh.
And the bottoms of the trees. I'll put it in the Retro Renegade DM too. That's crazy as hell. That was just me exploring when I found all this shit.
That's the one thing that, like, see, here's the problem with Halo Infinite.
There you go.
It's now set the bar. All Halo games have to be bigger and better than this now.
Because I went back and now I'm playing Halo 5. I never played it, and it's just not as good.
Yeah,
I don't like.
This is like I said, this is actually the first one that I've actually played and enjoyed. Like I played a little bit of multiplayer on the 5. I played a little multiplayer on the 4. Only because of the Master Chief Collection is really why I played it. Other than that, I have never really touched Halo.
Did you see the one? You see the one where I'm underneath the map? That's crazy as hell.
Well, I played all of them except 5 because I heard 5 wasn't good.
5 story is meh.
You didn't play 5 because you heard it wasn't good? Poser.
5 stories, it's meh at best. The only reason I didn't like it.
5 stories is fire. You shut your mouth.
No, I didn't like it because I played as lock too much. There was too much lock. I didn't mind playing as lock, but when y'all play more as lock than I do in a Master Chief and a Halo game, that's a
I
problem.
agree with you there.
Because Halo 5 wasn't all about Chief. That's why.
I know.
Well, that's when I saw that it had ODST team in it. You know, I was like, oh, this is cool. Because that was my favorite Halo. Was ODST.
And I like that
Halo
too.
I like the fact that I wasn't playing Chief the whole game.
See, I didn't like the Arbiter.
But that's not what I'm complaining
It wasn't
about.
a fucking Arbiter. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I didn't like the Arbiter either. Me and Jay agreed.
It wasn't an Arbiter. It was Locke.
Hey, you guys know what I
I'm
like?
talking about on Halo 2.
Talking
You know
about
what I
Halo
like,
2.
guys? You know what I like?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like playing the Arbiter.
Yeah, that's one of my least liked Halos is too, because of fucking Arbiter. I'm like, hey, he's cool and all. He's on our side, but I don't really give a fuck. Can I play Chief now?
I'm just talking graphically. It just didn't feel. It felt like they were trying to make it too realistic.
Which one? Which one?
I mean,
Halo 5.
Oh, 5.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
And I like the way they did it with Infinite. I mean, going from
Because they
Infinite
try to
and
make
then
it
going back.
Look too realistic. I mean,
It's gonna be
that's-
hard,
that's
man.
Xbox
It's hard
One
for them to go to
What do
top
you
this.
expect, you know?
I was talking to Mike last night in a party chat.
You
And I told
invite
him
us, you're fired.
it was late.
So
I told him, I was like,
It was late.
this is 343's best Halo package wise, multiplayer and campaign.
Oh yeah, they knocked it out of the park. with that shit.
Yeah, everybody said they have to get the multiplayer right and the single player right, and in my opinion,
And
they
they
fucking
did.
They did.
They did. I mean, really. I mean, how much more could you ask for, man? With a great multiplayer, great campaign. I mean, come on. I mean, and then they got more in store. I would guess probably for this game. They call it Halo Infinite, so I'm sure there's probably like they're gonna add some more to the map.
Go
I mean,
in
I
the future for the story updates, you're gonna be playing using your Spartan, not Chief.
Okay.
In the year 2000.
So like my story
Wait, say that again,
Was that Silver Chair, right? Was that Silver Chair did that?
in the future story updates, you're not gonna be playing as Chief. You're gonna be playing as your Spartan.
I would love to see that.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've been reading on, because I'm more into this Halo than I ever have any Halo story.
And back to what Jacob was saying.
I agree.
Like Jacob was saying, 343, they knocked it out of the park with this. Yeah, exactly.
But you got to think about how old Steve Downs is. He's fucking in his 70s, dude.
Yeah, but we have. Yeah.
And
He's in
not
the
gonna,
70s, but listen. Go ahead, Jacob.
he's not going to be around forever. So eventually,
I hope I
going
think
to
my 70s.
there's not going to be a Chief, which is going to be sad. But that's kind of where they're taking like the extended story, which is fine. If
It's
they
not
ever,
gonna be sad. Chief put in more than enough where he gonna save the universe. Somebody got
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so, like whatever your Spartan is in Halo, like I bought that skin, I can use that HCS skin. I can use that in the extended story campaigns, and he don't look ashy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Say that again.
He don't look assy as fuck.
Assy as fuck.
Yeah, he's black and orange.
He don't
And
look
he's-
this fucky in the ass ears. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're cool and all, but I was like, I got tired of looking ashy and beat up. I mean, like they went out in the dumpster and got their fucking armor, for Halo.
Yeah, like my armor. I love my black and gold armor. That shit looks fucking fire.
Did you buy that one of those Halo championship skins?
Yeah. I kind of regret it because any other pieces of armor you unlock, you can't change it or change back to the default.
No, because it's locked. Yeah.
Yeah, that's corny as fuck.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. But I prefer the Master Chief looking armor anyway over the other two.
Okay, what game did you guys play before Halo? So the game that I played was Far Cry, okay? I never finished it, but I am gonna finish it when I'm done
Guardians of
Halo.
the Galaxy.
You don't have to
Oh,
worry about
Guardians of
finishing
the Galaxy
it now.
too.
You're playing Halo, just like
But I'm talking about like an open world game. One thing that I keep thinking that I should be able to do in Halo is call in a vehicle anytime I want.
You can, as long as you're at a forward operating base.
That's the problem. I don't want to be at a base. I want to be at a just.
I agree. I wish you could do it in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And they
Because
may come with an update, Jay.
Yeah. Who knows?
Because I know I'm not the only one. Because you feel the same way.
You know, another thing, I thought that the open world was kind of a weird concept at first, but then once I started getting around and got the fast travel down. You know what I mean? That's when I started to go, okay, this is really cool.
Yeah, once you start grappling everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I grapple everywhere.
I really had to upgrade my grappling, but at first I was like,
I'm a grapple master.
Yeah, exactly. But once I got it down, I was like, this is pretty cool.
If I hadn't upgraded my grapple hook, I wouldn't have been able to get underneath the map because I had. You go under the map really low in this little crevice.
Right.
And then you have to grapple hook probably goddamn 2 miles up to get back to the surface. And there's no way if you hadn't had the upgraded grapple shot, I would have been able to do it.
And
Right,
one thing that I noticed that if you're looking at the maps and you're trying to find, say, like the Spartan cores and stuff, and it's not there, then it's in the mountain. You have to find a cave.
Yes.
It's usually in the mountain somewhere.
There's one in the floor of this Forerunner structure. It's silver and it's got a glass floor. You can look down and see it. There's a opening that you have to it's by like the edge of the map, but you have to explore to find it. It took me forever to find out. I was like, how the hell am I get in there?
By the way, I don't use the grapple hook as much as I use since I've unlocked it, the hover vehicle, because I can fly around the entire map and get where
I haven't gotten the hover vehicle yet.
Oh yeah, once you unlock a flying vehicle, there's no point in grappling everywhere. It's fun. Oh yeah, I love it, but if you're trying to get somewhere fast without fast traveling, it's just too easy to call in something a flying vehicle.
Which also removes the need to have it spawn a vehicle anywhere you need it. I like the fact that you have to be in a base to spawn a vehicle because it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. You're right. It does make sense. It's rather than just someone showing up randomly saying, "Here's your vehicle."
Yeah.
Bird. But I like the convenience.
How many times have you called in a vehicle and it's crushed like a couple of Marines?
Okay.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm actually making a montage of that because I think that's hilarious.
I'm like, are you guys idiots?
They'll get down and start doing push-ups or they're worm or something. They won't get out of the way. They're like, get the fuck out the way!
He said, get the fuck out the way!
And they'll be talking to you like, what's up, T? Oh! You dropped the fuck out my head.
Yep.
All right, guys, it's time. I must parachute out of here.
Wait a second. What podcast you frequent right now?
It's the Eagles game, man. I gotta watch my team win.
Oh, I thought you were going to RDX.
Oh, yeah. You stick around here. We can drink the sorrows away with you. Stick around. Drink the sorrows away.
You know exactly where he's going.
Yeah, RDX.
I was wondering when they started playing football.
He's going to the popular shows.
I thought they were banned.
They still have a team? The Eagles still have a team?
I thought they were banned.
Doggy? Yes, they do. No, don't say that.
Bullshit, brother.
You're gonna make me cry.
Oh, no, I'm not bullshit no more. Yeah.
The Eagles still have a team. Definitely time to put the bong down if you're not aware that the Eagles still have a team, okay?
Down the bong.
Yeah, they're losing right now, so they need me to watch them so that they can, you know that magical feeling you get.
You get that inspiration.
The football team, they don't even have a name, man.
If I watch them, they'll win. It's all because of me and the way
they know that.
Clowns has to do his dance that he does to make him win.
They're actually playing shittier because you're not watching, Clowns. They know you're not watching, so they're
I know. See, listen, Jay, this all makes sense. It makes.
Jay not listening.
Makes perfect.
Oh, I'm listening.
CENTS.
When did they start?
Wait a second.
All about
spell cunt?
What is? What they start like 45 minutes ago?
He said, you just cunt.
They lost the will to survive because Clowns isn't watching.
Yeah, no.
Can't do it.
Hey, Clowns, what did they start like 45 minutes ago?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, and it's only 45 minutes in. It's the Washington football team. You guys got this shit, man. You guys got it.
I don't know.
Man, what's so weird about Washington? You guys can't even name your fucking football team besides the football team. Like, what the hell, man? Come on. You've had like
Thank you,
three or 4 years.
Thank you.
Come up with the fucking name. Come on. Call them the Washington Red Rockets. Now that's great shit.
Red Rockets.
Yeah, mascot's a dog.
Hey, that's better than the football team. Hey, that's better than the football team. I'm just saying. So
And infinite. You
Red Rocket.
You disappoint me as a fellow Pennsylvanian. You should vote for your Eagles, friends.
Yeah, I'm closer to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
That's the only reason I gave you shit, clowns, because I'm a Steelers fan, dude. That's the only reason I was giving you shit.
Their
about
football,
it.
their
Yeah,
football
that
helmets.
little-
Their football
yeah.
helmet's got a picture of a dog scratching with a little red rocket sticking out on the side of the helmet.
Yeah, exactly. Or his tongue's hanging out or something.
Right,
He's
that's
about
what I'm
to
saying. The
do
Rocket's
something with
red glare. The bomb's
Why are you
still
shooting him in
sticking
the
there.
nuts?
Hey, I'm telling
Hey,
you.
you gotta do something.
But
for
it'll
him, right?
fit
Maybe
there.
it's Easter egg or something. You never
it.
know.
Maybe, you never know.
The rocket's red glare and explosions in your hair.
If I develop
Yes.
a game, that would be a secret Easter egg. Shoot the guy in the balls and some magical stuff drops out.
Sayonara.
Starts snowing
See you later,
Hasta
clowns,
la
man.
vista.
Later,
Thanks for
clown.
stopping by.
Later,
Be good,
clowns.
clowns.
Thursday night,
Adios,
man.
amigos.
Be good, clowns.
Thursday. Clowns,
Have a
see
good
you
one,
Thursday.
clowns. Let's stop by.
You're fired, clowns.
Hey, you can't fire him. He never became a member yet.
Shut the hell up, Jay. I'm not talking to you.
Sorry for your loss to the football team tonight.
Oh, damn. Already predicting the loss.
Oh, doggy is messy. I thought I was messy.
Hey, I'm late, but I'm here. What's up, guys?
Oh,
What
look.
is
What's up?
Who's that?
That's Scorp.
Scorp.
What up?
What's up, buddy?
What up?
What's
Even when
going
last
on?
week, you stop by this week.
Hell yeah.
He said to me today, I was talking to him on the chat, he said, I don't like to just show up unexpected. I said, dude, you got the fucking key to the house.
Yeah, come in. Sit
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Make
You
me,
got the key for
make
now
yourself-
until
make
Jay
yourself
changes the
happy.
key. But who knows?
Yeah, make
shit,
yourself some beans and wieners.
make me a
Beers over there
sandwich.
or Jago's.
That's it.
Those pass blue ribbons. Do
You
not
gotta
drink those.
stop.
Make me a sandwich while you're making you one. There you go.
Oh, you're there making yourself a sandwich.
Make me a sandwich while you make me one. Yeah.
You like that?
I like that. I'm gonna use that.
Since you're in there.
If you use it,
Since you're
make
in there,
sure
make me a sandwich.
if you use it, make sure you pay Jiggles royalties.
Watch my car while you're out there, too.
Oh, shit. Nah, I just been
I
going
just
through
found
some.
a picture of Craig on Halo. It says
Oh!
Craig. It says Craig greatest hits. The picture on the front.
Oh, I was going to bring that up. I'm glad you brought that up. I found that that shrine to Craig where that skull. Most time the first skull you find.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Say Craig Zeta
Oh, where'd you
Himmeltour.
find it?
It's on top of like one of the very first buildings in the first area. It's like a red color. We were talking about this last week. So
The-
very.
the,
I never found it.
No, that big. I don't want to spoil it, but the big building, the first big building you encounter.
Yep.
It's right. It's shit is literally on top.
It's on top, and the skull's in the back behind the Craig concert.
Now
Oh,
I'm upset.
oh,
I want to
shit.
go back and
See, I
find
know
it.
Yep. You had to look behind that. There's one hidden skull back there.
Man, damn it.
But I was gonna say, I went up there today, and I was like, let me go back up there. I flew over there, and if you punch Craig's guitar, it actually plays.
Wow.
I never did it the first time, but you punch it.
Oh, it did.
Told you, keep punching it. It'll play like every 3 punches. It'll play like a chord or riff
See,
or
these
something.
motherfuckers was on their shit with this, man.
I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't do that the first time.
You said the skull is where?
It's behind that. You should be hearing when you get near a skull, you hear like a crazy eerie
I see it.
sound.
I see it. I'm coming at it.
Yep. That's the first skull I found. You'll get an achievement for that
I
too.
think it's the second one I found.
Okay.
I hear that noise.
Yeah, I heard that.
Thanks, Jeepers. I mean, Jacob.
Yep. All of them are
I didn't
out.
say that, Jay, but okay.
All of them are outside in the open world except for 3. One's in the very last mission, and there's one in there's 2 in the first mission or 2. Can't remember.
Damn, Jacob.
Oh, you gotta tell me I'm not gonna collect them all.
You can't collect if you missed the first 2 and the last one and you beat the game. You can't get them. You can't get the last 3 unless you
Start
go
the
back
game
to
again.
Oh,
At least for now.
At least for now. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait till they give a stage select for the 3 indoor stages or whatever, because the rest of us outdoors basically, and I'll go back and get them.
Yeah, I think
That's
Oh, so the ones that are missable will be the ones you missed in like
the indoor areas. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so the spot, of course, inside this building? Yeah. Oh, God. I gotta go back in this building again, bro.
You got.
Damn, I know I'm gonna fucking play that after
I know. Now
11 o'clock or after news show.
Halo
God.
Infinite.
So yeah, I'm looking for a spot and quote.
Yeah.
I'm on top of it, but I think it's in the building.
The long night ahead of me.
I want to go back in this fucking building.
You can find all Spartan cores out in the wild. There's none inside.
This has to be inside.
No, there's some inside.
In fact,
it's
there
in the outside world.
There are more cores than you need, actually.
There is. Paul's correct. I found them all, and I unlocked every ability, every power.
There's more cores than you need?
Yes.
Yes.
I have every ability unlocked and maxed, and
That's
I have
cool to know.
I have 5 cores left over.
Oh,
You found all the armors?
that's cool to know, guys.
Yes.
Thank you,
I found all the armors for multiplayer. All those too.
I didn't even think I'd ever even find all the cores anyway. That's cool to know that there's like, yeah, okay, so.
But you don't need to find them all, but if you find them all, you get an achievement for all the cores.
yeah, okay, yeah.
You get an achievement for finding all the multiplayer.
If I just make my way all the way through the
lockers.
game and find like a lot of the stuff, I'll be,
Right,
I'll
good
be
to know.
like proud as fuck of myself, man.
Alright, so I ain't gotta worry about that code. Yeah,
I want to.
You get a
But I'd
achievement
like to have that
for-
school right at the beginning that you're talking about. I need to go back and like get
Yeah,
back.
well, I like the
just gotta
fact-
backtrack and.
I like the fact that you could jump from great heights and you don't die.
Oh no.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Yeah, right.
insane.
It starts. It feels like
That's crazy.
it starts like blowing wind at you and shit. And it kind of feels like it kind of makes you feel a sensation of falling.
If you go to the highest peak in the game, you get an achievement for that too.
Yeah, I figured that. I was wondering.
Oh,
Looked off some places. I was wondering if one of the achievements was for falling so far.
I was gonna
wait
ask
for it to-
Jago,
yeah.
but I'm looking at the highest peak right now. It's all the way up.
It's obvious. It's obvious.
Shit.
Yeah, if you go.
How is it hard? It's probably hard as fuck to get up
No,
there.
it
isn't
ain't.
No,
No,
especially
no.
if you have a flying vehicle.
Flying
it's
vehicle
not
is
hard
easy.
to get up there at all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I did it today. I haven't gotten that one yet.
This damn hook. No
I
problem.
was like, I ain't got. I saw it today. I was like, I ain't got that achievement yet. Let me just fly over there. Once I got
Right,
where I was
okay.
gonna land, it got
All the sense in the world right there made. Okay. Okay.
But you can't get to it by grappling. It's just gonna take you longer.
Yeah, it would take and it'd take like hopefully
Shit,
we get
I would
stuck
do
in
grapple
a
everywhere.
weird ass place where you couldn't get out of it and you had to fall all the way back down and try and get fucking another
I
place.
got a
Yeah.
grappling hook. I'm taking that.
I grapple everywhere. Like, I look at a place and I go, I'm going to the top of that. I don't give a shit.
It took me a while to get used to having that grapple. Like, oh wait a minute, I got this grapple. I can get up to this motherfucker.
Matter of fact, Jay, did
You know,
you look at where I was underneath the map? Did you look at that?
Yes, I saw that.
That is right there by the highest point. By that where you
Ah.
get the achievement.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so yeah.
I like this mini shotgun
flying vehicle,
gun.
go up there, get that
Yeah,
achievement.
shoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
me and my guns is out of here. Run then, bitch.
I want to go back through it, man, but
Those are motherfuckers be talking so much shit. It's hilarious.
there's just so much stuff to play right now, man. There's so much stuff that's on Game Pass. Oh my god.
You're right.
Oh,
I haven't played the gunk yet. I want to play that.
I beat
Yeah, I
that.
have the gunk downloaded.
Gunk's okay.
It looks like it'd be fun to play. Easy, kind of mindless action.
It's mindless platforming. It ain't gonna blow your socks off nothing. It's like a 7 out of 10.
And
Yeah,
get this
they're
group
also
together.
played.
But it'll be fun to play, right? It's fun to play, right?
Oh yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's
it's not boring.
that to me it'd be cool. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that.
I'm trying to set your expectations.
enjoy that.
It's not like something that's gonna blow your socks off for anything.
No, but yeah.
You mean to tell me when I play it, it's not going to do this to me?
No, it's not.
That's fun.
I actually had just as good a time playing
That was a great
Firewatch.
execution, Jay.
Firewatch was a good
good.
good game too. You played that.
I heard that was a good game.
The story's good. Story's good. Yeah. It'll take you about 5-6 hours to beat it.
Right. Yeah, I heard that the gunk's only like 6 hours.
I don't know how long I spent in it, but it won't very long. I think a little bit longer than Firewatch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they added Firewatch to that.
Firewatch
yeah,
is good.
they added all kinds of fucking awesome shit.
I saw that back in the day when it released in 2016. I was like, I'm not sure. I never played it, but it says
Yeah,
they
I've
put it in
never
Game
played it,
Pass.
yeah.
I was
But
like,
it's not a
alright.
banger. It's not worth playing, remember?
No,
Don't say
yeah.
that around
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
Don't say it around Mike.
I just won't gonna buy it because
Not a banger.
games are expensive, so but now that
Hey, no, Jago, you gotta support the devs, baby.
I support my wallet, baby.
Yeah, you gotta support the devs. Yeah. The game is good. You gotta buy it. Support the devs. They're being supported with my monthly contribution to Game Pass.
Yes.
You think
Exactly.
it's not
Yeah.
going towards them?
It
might be only
the
a few
devs had a
cents,
problem with
but
Game
the
Pass.
millions
If
of
it wasn't
other
helping
few
devs,
cents
they would
they're
be all
getting
right.
from it too. So
You know how I supported them, Doggy? I downloaded the game and played it, and they see that. So
Yeah, exactly.
Microsoft threw them extra $20 or whatever the hell they eat.
Exactly.
Right
Yeah.
Yeah, you go play it so they get a bonus.
If the devs didn't think that Game Pass was a deal by now, they wouldn't be getting all this fucking awesome content that is it's starting to stack up, and it's starting to make my backlog way too much to handle right now.
You'll never beat your backlog with the Game Pass. You'll never do it.
Put it like this.
Somebody.
Put it like this. Grand Theft Auto has been on Game Pass twice.
Yeah, and I mean they've had even one of the ones off the overpriced fucking new collection they have. They have that on there. They've had fucking Red Dead. They've got like all these games in 2021. Oh my god. I mean, just the games in 2021 speaks for itself. Just the Microsoft games, the Flight Simulator, Forza, Psychonauts, Halo, and I probably missed even another one, but it just speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And then I see the people like I thought Hellblade. I thought that man who won it? Man, who won it?
Timmy said it's called the Scan and Suck Simulator, not the Gunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was something like a vacuum simulator. I see that. Yeah, people reviewed it like a vacuum simulator. I mean, whatever, you know. I mean, just have fun with it and enjoy it.
I like the gun because it's a really chill game.
It is. It's
chill, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I could just not get too over.
At no point did I want to rage quit the game.
No,
okay?
Right, there you go.
Paul's exactly right. No, I never
I'm
got
with
rage
you.
quitting with that game at all.
Yeah,
No.
right, Paul. And and that's right. After a hard day of work, shit pissing me off, it's nice to come home and chill to a game that all of a sudden doesn't want to piss me off. So yeah, I can live with the going. Yeah, so I have that downloaded and ready to go. That sounds chill.
Did it deserve the hype of some of these podcasts were giving? Like, oh my god, it looks amazing. No, not.
Oh no, yeah, probably not. But on a game service.
What did it say, Jacob?
Oh my god, it looks amazing.
But on a game service that
that's
keeps
funny.
giving us quality, man, it's really, man, it's starting to. This is, man.
It's good. It's
hard to
good.
get
But it ain't like doing. It ain't worth. It won't worth doing 3 podcasts about. Cause you see the Gunk is coming in 2021, and the guys are about to play. No, it's not.
Wait, what?
It's
Jacob,
fun.
did anyone ever tell you to replace cocaine with coffee?
No, they did. Can I do that? Can I do that? Yeah.
Wait, you got some cocaine, man? What's up, brother? Hey, where do you live?
He's like, you
It's
thought
gone.
you want to light up
I'm
fucking
coming over
Sharon.
I did, but it's gone now.
It's my hit, right? You guys skip me. You skip me, Jago.
I'm sorry. I just tried to.
Unlock the
Well,
multiplayer cosmetic. Oh, how cute.
You skip me, dude.
there was another game on there I tried today too. Shit, what is it?
My favorite gun on the Halo is this pistol. This pistol is fucking amazing.
Oh, Project Wingman. If you love flight combat, like
Like dog fights and shit?
yeah. That's
Yeah.
good. It's good. It's good. Project Wingman.
Sounds cool.
I chased this last dude. I don't know. It felt like 10 minutes. He kept evading my missiles. I put it in the DM. It's like, you mother. I was
Kept
out.
chasing your nipples.
And if you haven't tried out Mortal Kombat 11, I mean,
Oh my god, if you haven't played Mortal Kombat
yeah,
11,
I mean, what's
you can't
wrong
be my
with you?
friend
But
anymore.
give it a try, man, because that
Sorry, you
fucking
can't
game
be my
is
friend.
amazing, dude. Like that game was worth the $60 when you bought it back in the day. In the first
Jesus
place.
Christ, that game keeps on giving. Just like,
There's
like COVID.
There's Project Wingman. Look in the DM. That's just like the second mission.
Oh, okay.
I kept chasing. I was out of machine gun ammo. I was down to like my last set of like rockets. He kept dodging them. I was like, come on, dude.
Oh, that's cool, dude. I gotta play this shit. So that's on Game Pass?
Yep.
That looks fucking awesome.
What game is that?
Damn fast. Project Wingman.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It is.
Dude, check that.
There's like 20.
Do you have to land on a? Do you have to land on the aircraft carrier like Top Gun?
No, but I had to land it on the airstrip, and it's not
Not
hard.
as hard as Top Gun, right?
No.
Top Gun Nest, you know.
Does it play the Danger Zone game? The Danger Zone song?
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, nice, nice touch.
Damn.
Well, guys, real quick, I'm gonna take off because my head's still killing me. But I'm glad.
All right, Paul.
I can hang
Sorry to
out
hear
for
that,
the
buddy.
first-
Nice
Feel
having
better,
you,
Thanks for
Paul.
showing
Feel
up.
better, bud.
Feel better,
It's all
Paul.
good, Paul. Feel better.
I will see y'all later. For those of you
Later,
that
Paul.
I don't see until afterwards, have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, hey,
For
happy
those of
belated
you that-
birthday,
You do the
Paul.
same.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, belated birthday and Merry
Birthday
Christmas
to
to
you
you too,
too.
Paul.
Feel better.
Yep, thank you.
Be good,
For those
Paul.
that want to
Feel
know, I
better.
do have Cash App and PayPal. You can find me on Cerebral Fault. No, I'm just kidding.
And his OnlyFans.
I'll see y'all later.
Fans.
See you, Paul.
That's
See you,
rough.
Paul.
See you,
Take
Paul.
care. Take care, bro. Man, yeah, this game looks good on here, man. This
Yeah,
is
this looks
cool.
cool.
I'm gonna have to
Project what?
download that. That's worth a
What?
try.
What? Project Wingman?
Yeah,
This
Simmer
wingman
Paul,
thing, yeah.
OnlyFans page is Meals on Wheel.
Wheels on wheels.
Meal on wheels.
No, it's
Get
good.
back
It's,
to a piece of meat, boys.
it's worth a download, doggy. I was having fun with it.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, and it looks smooth too. It looks like
It is.
Yeah,
I did the first two
it's
missions.
silky smooth on the Series X right there.
Oh, you some bitch.
Fucking lost.
Today is Samuel motherfucking L. Jackson's birthday.
Is
Is it? How old's he turn?
Yeah.
97.
Yes, he's turning
Yeah.
59.
That guy doesn't age, man.
I don't know.
No.
Who turned what? What?
I bet
He
he's-
is 73.
Samuel
Really?
Jackson.
Wow.
Who,
Wow.
Samuel Jackson?
Yeah.
looks
Yeah, he was
good,
73
man.
40 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Right. That
Yeah,
dude
he was
doesn't
born
age.
December
He's 3 years
21st,
old in the movies I
1948.
used to watch and shit.
I mean, a lot of people don't realize he was in Coming to America. He was the thief in Coming to America. Yeah, like
Pulp
2
Fiction.
lines.
Right.
He's like Keanu Reeves, dude.
He had more than 2 lines. Stop it.
He doesn't age.
Woman,
Barely had 2 lines.
where is my super?
He had more than 2 lines. Stop
Coming to America. That was fucking. Dang, that's old school.
Did you guys see the sequel? The sequel
I
was
haven't
decent.
seen it.
it.
No, I did not see
I did. I saw it. It was
Decent.
Alright,
Nah, come on, it was decent.
Yeah, that's kind of what I heard about it.
Shut your face. I
I
love
just remember watching that like fucking when I was a kid, like man.
I'm looking forward to the Matrix tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is that
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fuck all that. I'm waiting my Series X tomorrow.
Hey,
I don't blame you.
yeah,
I don't blame.
buddy.
I don't blame you.
Make sure somebody will steal it off your porch or something.
I'm doing a half day tomorrow.
I don't blame
Yeah,
you
you
for
better
that.
be
I don't
guarding
blame you
that.
for
You
that.
just call out.
Sit out there on the porch with the lawn chair.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, just
Yeah,
With
sit
the
out
fucking
front
with
with
the
my pistol in my
binoculars
hand,
and
waiting
shit,
for
fucking
chair,
kids to-
scanning back and forth.
And whenever you see a stranger walk by your house, to get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Got
I'm
your
gonna go-
fucking
I'm gonna go
margarita
ahead-
and a fucking big blunt.
I'm gonna go ahead
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, Corpse. As little time as it takes to set up, you'll be playing lots of games within 5 minutes of plugging it in.
Oh, I don't
Ah,
doubt it.
dude, that is fucking
I don't
great,
doubt it.
man. Man.
Yeah, it's great. Set up with your mobile phone.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Done.
Hell
Like
yeah.
five,
Oh, I
like,
forgot
like
you
5
set
minutes
up
or
the
less.
phone now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was super easy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting on for tomorrow.
I heard
That's awesome, dude.
I heard PlayStation had a donated
Congrats.
kidney or
Congrats.
something. I don't know.
Thank you.
Congrats on your Series X tomorrow. I hope it all goes well. Hope you get it. Hope you go sit your chair up outside, get your first margarita ready,
that's
and
bullshit.
it shows up. You know,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just
you don't
gonna
have
tell
to
you.
wait or anything. You know, just like last time I went on UPS, it was kind of like that. I just kind of okay, I'm gonna come up lunch.
Yeah,
wait
they
the
don't
rest
show
of the
up till,
day,
like,
and they
fucking
showed up.
midday.
Yeah, usually they do that, but this last time, this with that fucking arcade thing, they showed up at like 12:30. They're all, hey, I don't want to leave this outside, man. Here you go. You know, there's like, oh no shit, like it actually. So maybe the sun will, as my dog says, will shine on the dog's ass tomorrow for you.
Yeah.
You know, like it'll show up like at the right time because UPS sucks.
It
Sometimes you can be like, or even FedEx is worse. FedEx, you suck way worse. But UPS, it sucks when they like. Oh yeah, usually you get it, and then they wait till like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, until like towards
Yeah,
the end of the
you're
day.
waiting.
You're driving around, you can see a UPS truck at fucking Taco Bell or something for like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, exactly.
hours. Like,
You're like,
that's
oh,
that
should I
motherfucker
stop
that's
and
got my
like see if they
shit.
got my
I
shit?
just watched on
Hey.
news how these motherfuckers can't
Yeah.
get a piss break, but yeah, they're sitting for 45 minutes eating Mickey D's.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
Yeah, you
fucker, I got a
just sit
package
there.
I'm
Hey,
waiting
make
on. Let me
that
look
shit
through your
real.
truck.
He's just sitting there waiting. You just look at the dude. He's like, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Yeah, you got my shit on my truck."
That dude,
You got my
bro.
shit on my truck. I need to
Dude,
search
I'm ready to fucking
Right.
freak out because my shit's out for delivery and I'm thinking somebody stole it off my lawn. You got
Yeah.
my shit. You know, come on.
it. Yeah, give me
I'm
my
just gonna
shit.
tell you, if you're playing like Halo multiplayer, or if you play Halo multiplayer, and you go back home or whatever, before you go back to it, you might as well anyway because it's got the SSD in it, it loads up fast and shit anyway. Like take it out of quick resume. Go to like the
Don't use
group,
that quick resume.
groups, because if you try to load quick resume back into a previous multiplayer session, it won't work. It'd be like it can't connect.
Man, I've
because
always I
most
like that
sessions
quick
don't work.
resume feature,
Yeah.
but man, it like Tico just said, is for the problems that quick resume seems to have with saves and shit. I love the quick resume, great feature and it works great, but for like Ubisoft and some of these for as fast as the Xbox Series X loads.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter time.
Yeah. She gets excited with it. Yeah.
Hey, where's my peanut butter?
But for as quick as the Series X loads, just basically just quit the motherfucker and just have it reload the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it
Single player games only is fine. If there's no multiplayer component, yeah. But if there's anything that, like, if you're gonna play the multiplayer of any game that has both,
it's just easy to
and
close
you
the
know,
fucker down.
and you know you played the multiplayer last, like you played Halo Infinite tonight. So you had it your Series X night. You played it tonight. You just went home.
Right.
So you know it's gonna quick resume for you tomorrow if you click on Halo Infinite. It won't work. It's like it can't find a match, no matter what you do. So you might as well.
Wise, it won't work.
But how
Go back
long-
in the campaign, it works just fine. Go
Yeah,
back in the
campaign.
Yeah, can't make
Yeah,
But how long?
Because
but how
it's a
long?
single
yeah,
player. Just when you get done, which is what I do now, when I know I'm done playing Halo whatever. I just got done playing the multiplayer. I'll go home and then I'll go in where it says groups,
Right.
and you'll see all the games there, and it'll say Halo or whatever. It'll be right on the top line. Scroll over to it and hit like start, and you'll see remove from quick resume.
Okay.
And
and
then the next day it loads it fresh like you just turned it on for the first time. It loads
Yeah, or
it.
just go over to your games. Yeah, exactly. Press start on wherever you find Halo Infinite, just press start on it, or whatever that hamburger button.
Yeah,
and
I know
press
what you're doing.
quit.
That's why I still
It
call
makes
two
you
starts.
Quit out. I quit out of
probably
most of my
started
games because, like I
I do
said,
too.
the Series X loads so fast that it's almost quick resuming in its own fucking right,
That's
and
what I'm
it
saying.
makes sure that it starts and it's gonna
fresh.
reload, it's gonna resync, it's gonna bring up every fucking thing you have, and it's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be ready to fucking go.
Yeah, I hear that.
The quick resume's great. I am not trying to talk trash about that. It works great, but to make sure that there is certain things like, but for Ubisoft, like their Assassin's Creed and all their shit like that, they
Right.
had problems. So I've just got used to just closing all the motherfuckers out, let them re-fucking.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing anyways. Yeah, just close them
just
all
like
the
they
way
did in the Xbox One era.
that's what I do with that,
I always
too.
press the Xbox button,
Yep.
go down the thing, press start, quit, and it just.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
exactly
just-
what I do.
I have never gotten unused to that, but the quick resume's great, and it
Well,
works
like I
great
said,
for people, so I'm not trying to talk
for
trash.
single player games, it's fine. I haven't tried any other multiplayer game, but Halo Infinite multiplayer, so it may be like that for other multiplayers. I just know for Halo Infinite,
And that was
because
probably
it don't work, so you might as well just quit out of it. Like,
And that was probably the problem.
take it out of quick resume when you're done
Right.
that night.
And that was probably the problem people were having last week, or like it was 2 weeks ago when they were having problems with Forza Horizon 5. Oh, it was doing a save loop. Probably because you weren't shutting it down the fuck out, and completely shutting the fucking game down.
I don't know. They had.
I didn't play the
I don't-
game
I
for
don't
2
turn
weeks
quick
because they were
resume
doing
off.
that, because they
I
had that
run
problem. I quit playing it for 2 weeks. 'cause
I don't turn it off. Like I said, I just been taking the Halo Infinite out of quick resume because it loads so fast anyway, and I know once it loads back up within 2 minutes, a minute and a half, the multiplayer works fine. If that's what I'm going to do, just take it out.
Yeah.
Of quick resume.
And I'm not saying that any of that causes that, but it just seems like
Yeah.
I know that Ubisoft, when you were playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and shit like that, if you were leaving it quick resume,
Yeah,
it was
they've had
not
some issues.
saving your shit, and it was making a save loop, just like they were talking about in Forza Horizon here recently, a save loop. Where you would turn the shit off, and it would fucking not save your shit.
I don't know how many of you guys are playing Halo Infinite on 2 different consoles, because I'm playing it on my X and my S. And when I go to say that last time I played it was on my S, and I go to play it on my X, every time I load it up, it says we have to close this game because it has to close itself before it can load up again.
Well, I've experienced something kind of like that, but like I haven't turned my One X on since I got my Series X. Of course, why would I? But you know, I've been playing. You know, I'll play Halo or was playing something the night before. A couple times I've came back to the same Series X and want to play the same game. It's like this game was being played somewhere else previously. I'm like, no, it won't, bitch. I'm playing it right here.
Oh, that's weird. That's
like,
weird.
I won't play it on my One X in the living room.
I had that before. I've had that before.
Yeah, same thing. That's weird.
Yep.
I'm like, what?
I've had it before. I've had to turn my Xbox off and then back on again.
Oh, that's strange.
Because my home Xbox is set for my son's, so I game share, and Game Pass, obviously Game Share, Game Pass, whatever we call it. But so I'll have to shut mine off and turn it back on, and then I'm good.
Well, see,
that sounds like something that would happen.
I don't.
It happens every now and again. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah,
just
maybe
once every great while.
Yeah,
it has. I don't game share, and it's happened to me a couple times. Not many, but a couple times.
No, it's just. Yeah,
it's no problem restarting it. It says this game was playing somewhere else. Do you want to play it here? I'm like, yes.
But like was said, its startup is so fast when I solid state drive. It's like it's already there anyway.
It's quick as zoom anyway.
Yeah. I think I know the reason why it does it on my X and my S, because they both save a fast resume or a quick resume. Yeah. So it needs to get rid of one of those quick resumes, and that's probably why that's
probably.
Yeah. And you know what? That quick resume they have is great, man. And what a great.
I agree. I love it. I love it.
And they're only gonna make it even better than they are now. Once they've worked on this for a year or now, there will be absolutely no problems with it, and it'll be copied by everybody else because that's kind of what they do. So they've got it's a great thing. It has a few flaws. You can kind of work around if you want to and hope they don't happen. You can do it, but yeah,
what Serious Sam is this, Infinite?
This one is Serious Sam number 2.
Yes, I've never played any on but 4. So 4 was my first one.
Oh, Serious Sam, yeah. I played one of these. Like I think I played Serious Sam 1. Or
Wait a second, you're not playing Jolly Saint Dick?
Jolly Saint Dick.
This was like a bait and switch, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This was a bait and switch.
A bait and switch.
Bait and switch.
I enjoyed 4. I don't know how 1, 2, and 3 are. 4
That's illegal, Infinite. A bait and switch.
4 is insane.
Misleading advertising.
I can tell you the amount of enemies they throw at you on 4 is quadruple the amount they're throwing at you right now. It is insane. Can you dual wield heavy? Can you dual wield that gun right there if you wanted to?
Yeah, I think you can only do single. Like if I had 2 of the pistols, I could, but not the flamethrower. Not the flamethrower. I don't think.
Serious Sam 4, you can dual wield anything like handguns, shotguns, like a BFG. They have that type of version in there, like miniguns, but you have to like unlock it on a skill tree. It's crazy.
Does he? So I'm not listening to the game because it'd just be too distracting. But does he have like catch lines like Duke Nukem does?
Yes. You would enjoy it. If you like Duke Nukem and you like Doom, you would enjoy it. And it's on Game Pass. The story is insane.
Oh really?
Yes.
I guess this is on Game Pass. And Infinite's doing awesome at it too.
I'm playing it on.
Can I just see you going to slow-mo mode?
Oh, Infinite! I'd be playing it there too, bro. So.
I'm gonna tell you though, if you play Serious Sam 4, turn on aim assist because you will get murdered if you don't.
Aim assist. Oh, they have like a Grand Theft Auto where you can like click on like the trigger and all that.
Well, it'll help it go towards them, like your closest enemy. I got slaughtered trying to play it with it off because they're throwing so many enemies at me. There's no fucking way.
Okay. And this is on Game Pass. This looks pretty cool.
No, it's not this one. Serious Sam 4. The newest.
Yobi, it sounds like Jago's choosing violence.
I did. I splattered so many enemies, aliens in that game. You can dual wield cannons in Serious Sam 4 where you actually shoot cannonballs. It's crazy. Like I said, if you're a Duke Nukem fan or a Doom fan or
I'm a
both,
huge Duke Nukem fan.
you need to play Serious Sam 4 while it's in Game Pass.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I will.
I've always loved the Doom games. I'm always a sucker for those games, man. I mean,
See, like when you play so much of Halo Infinite, because Halo Infinite is, it's an experience because you're like exploring the world. Sometimes you just want mindless killing.
It's a refined taste here at Halo Infinite. It's like a fine wine, dude.
Why? Hey.
Sometimes you want a mindless, let's kill 1,000 enemies type of game, and that's Serious Sam.
That's right. Sometimes you want a Stella Artois. Sometimes you want a Bud Light.
That team got a knife. This team got a sword knife gun.
Like in Serious Sam 4, I don't know in other games, his big thing is like one-liners after you kill enemies. He's always trying to come up with the best one-liner. Like he'll kill one enemy, he's like, and then like 5 minutes later he thought of the perfect line. He's like, God damn it! Why didn't I think of that when I first killed the motherfucker?
Okay, I like that.
You shouldn't Pumpkinheads? What are these Pumpkinhead guys?
I have no idea.
Man, this shit's cool,
I've
man.
stopped questioning this game a little bit ago.
I'm downloading this shit. I'm downloading this shit fucking later though.
The enemies you'll see, oh my god. And 4 it's aliens.
Are these aliens?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think either demons or aliens. I don't know what the hell these are either.
They ain't from any Earth I'm from.
Yo, did anybody who also really saw Spider-Man?
Not me.
Not me yet.
Nope.
I'm waiting till the crowds die down.
I'm waiting till it comes to home viewing.
That's what I said. I really wasn't a movie guy anyway. I'm a homebody. I drink at home. I party at home. I spend time with a lady at home.
Damn, Infinite, right there.
I'm at home.
Yeah,
So
touching
I'm
myself
with
right
Infinite
now.
there.
Yeah.
Bring that shit. We've already changed it. COVID changed it all. Bring that shit to
I want
streaming day one, man.
to be able to touch
The money's
myself and
there.
drink a beer at the same time. Damn it!
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll spend $20 on Matrix if it was just for my
Yeah.
time viewing at home. Me
I would
and the kids to watch
rather
it.
I would rather pay
Right.
way outrageous
I'm watching
price
Matrix.
to buy that shit on the fucking day it came out, so I didn't have to go fucking piss in a fucking.
With No Way Home comes to 4K DVD, I'm buying that bitch too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'll watch it like
that movie
Shit,
was
bring
fire
that
from
shit to
start
home.
to
This is a
finish.
new era. That shit, all this shit should be ready to go on these streaming services day one,
Doggy,
man.
it's alright. It's alright. It's okay.
I'll watch it when like it's like I love the Matrix is coming to HBO Max. We're already subscribed to that anyway. So
When is it coming? Tomorrow?
tomorrow, yes sir.
Yeah, they
What,
should have
midnight
that
or a
shit
certain
day
time?
one.
I don't know. Probably I don't know. I ain't gonna say midnight because I'd probably be
Because it's
wrong.
coming at midnight. I'm not going to sleep until I watch it.
Yeah. They should have that shit day one for all that shit, man. But let me guess that fucking the Spider-Man. Oh, wait, we know who has
There's
that.
a lot of people. I mean,
so let's try and be completely different about how the fucking we're gonna try and make your money. Just stream this. shit,
There's a lot of Sony fanboys
Stream
out
this shit,
there
guys.
They say he's the best superhero. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of people saying it's like the best Spider-Man ever.
No matter, stream
Jago.
the shit. Stream the
Jago.
shit. You made more money off of it. In the
Hold on,
first day.
Jay. They say he's the best Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, this one, yeah, and Toby, yeah. I mean, not Toby, but the
See,
British, yeah.
Wait. See, here's the thing. They saying that Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man, but let's be honest. Tom Holland has been carried.
Oh, he's been carried
since Tom Holland's first Spider-Man.
And if you think about it,
he's been carried.
If you think about it,
Tobey Maguire wasn't carried at all.
In the first two movies that Tom Holland starred in, what was the movie about? It wasn't as much about him. It was about his suit and what his suit can do. And what did his suit? And the suit came from Tony Stark.
Yep. He was like Yobi said. He was carried by the MCU. I mean, let's be honest.
He was carried by the MCU. He was introduced in Captain America: Civil War.
Yep.
Well, I call it the Avengers Civil War because that movie wasn't all about Captain.
Yeah, right.
All the Avengers was in the game.
It was the Avengers Civil War. You're absolutely
exactly, bro. I don't know why they call it Captain America Civil War.
But that's why I enjoyed it so much because all the characters were there.
Exactly.
Are you guys enjoying Hawkeye?
Love Hawkeye.
Fire.
Then the last episode comes out.
was like, whoa.
The last episode of that comes out tomorrow as well. So got Matrix and Hawkeye the last episode.
I gotta work tomorrow.
And I'm so excited that they brought Wilson Fisk back.
Me too. The Kingpin.
Why
So
are you
happy.
spoiling it?
You didn't watch it?
No, I watched it. People didn't watch it.
Oh, but we're the only ones that watch it.
If you didn't watch it, then shame on you. Shame on you.
No, shame on you, you man.
If you didn't watch it because you were watching the Golden Girls, you're ridiculous.
Yo, if you didn't watch it because you didn't watch the Golden Girl, then you need to be banished from life.
The Golden Girls. The hell we bringing the Golden Girls up?
being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hell yeah, I sing that shit.
Yeah.
Heart is true.
No, you gotta go, bro.
Pal in a con.
Don't ever come back. He said, sing that shit.
What the fuck is going on, boys?
And if you threw a party, invited everyone.
Was he trying to make the Golden Girls theme song sound metal?
No, what?
Yeah. He's kind of testing the water on
Doggy
it.
gets a pass because he got that sick ass arcade bar.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm done with the Golden Girls.
Yeah, you only get so many passes for that, you know.
Yeah, I'm done.
No, he does not. He get infinite passes.
Get ready to see the facts of life.
No, I'm not trying to test the waters. I'm done with
No,
that.
he gets infinite passes because he makes all that shit look like a footnote.
Look into Retro Renegades DM. I put a clip of me playing Serious Sam 4, dual wielding two miniguns. It's insane.
You know,
I like the Serious
you
Sam
throw it in our
game.
face, Jacob.
I appreciate this because I'm gonna play this game too. And it's
Watch,
gonna be awesome.
watch the clip. Watch the clip in the Retro Renegades
Okay.
DM. I'm dual wielding. I'm dual wielding miniguns.
Yeah, I see you right now. You're dual wielding right now, right, baby?
Yeah. There's so many bullets and enemies
Yeah.
coming at me. I can't even see anything. It's crazy.
Yo, Jacob, you know what I noticed?
What's that?
So on Halo, right? The stage that we're on the Halo ring, right?
Yeah. Zeta Halo.
What if every other expansions are on different Halo rings?
It could be, but I doubt it.
That's be sick. That would be sick.
They're gonna expand all the. I'm just probably the world of Zeta Halo is my thinking. Because there's a lot of rings.
Expanded, new rings.
Yeah, we've only explored one small section of
Yeah,
the
there's
whole-
a lot of ring left.
In the data leak, they had a whole.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a whole lot of cut content.
Whole bunch of content.
And people are mad about that. I'm like, no, I love it.
Don't be mad.
Yeah,
Bring it out slowly. Bring it out slowly.
Only be mad if they don't bring it out, but yeah, if they're going to be bringing it out slowly, that's cool. I mean, I'm
That's
good with
fucking
that.
cool, bro.
Have you seen the Peter Dinklage Christmas tree meme yet?
No.
So I sent the link in the Hangouts chat. Y'all to check that out. Y'all know who Peter Dinklage is.
And plus,
Yeah.
Oh my
plus,
god.
when they bring it out slowly, that'd be cool. You know why? Because
Listen,
we
my
all have
wife
Game Pass.
prefers it when I take it out slowly.
She doesn't even know you're taking it out. Don't fuck
There you
with
go.
us.
Yeah.
Are you done
You know what? I'm not, Infinite, you handle Jay. I'm
They didn't know you was taking it out because they never knew it was.
Peter Dinklage is that guy who voiced the ghost into First Destiny,
Yeah,
right? That's
in
the only
the
way.
first-
That's the only way I know him. I've never seen.
Really? You never
Game
watched
of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones?
He's an elf.
I'm lying. I'm
Yeah.
lying. Come on now. I've never seen.
Game of Thrones, more like Game of Horse shit.
I've never seen. I've never seen. I've never seen
Fine
Avengers.
words.
I've never seen Avengers Infinity War either. Where he plays the
love
where
this
he
bit.
That is
plays
actually really
the
funny.
big dwarf. I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, he was in the.
Yeah, he
I
plays
wanted
the
to hear that shit.
he plays the big dwarf that makes
right.
Thor's hammer.
Game of
right.
Horse shit.
Yeah. Thanos took his hand. Remember? He said,
That's
"Your
right.
brain is yours, but your hands are mine."
Can't get over there, fuckers.
You're just not skilled enough. That's all.
What was his hand good?
Peter Dixon's got more turns than a goddamn doorknob over the past 10, 15 years. He's been everywhere.
He was actually in a movie I watched on Amazon not too long ago, but about a
I
scam
forgot
or
he's
like
in
there's
Galaxy
a
3.
woman that was a scam lady or I don't know what you would call a lady that's a scammer.
A ladies scam artist?
Latest scam artist, I guess. And he gets involved with the mafia, and he's apparently like in the mafia, it was a cool movie.
He was an elf.
Yeah, he was.
He was an elf, yeah.
Yep. I forgot about that.
Didn't he play like a lawyer or something?
Yeah. Oh no, like the head. You know, yeah.
Children's book.
Yep. He was a dick in that movie. Yeah. Oh, God. You got a busy day tomorrow when you get off of work and set up your Series X. What's Matrix?
Busy. That sounds like the best day ever. What the fuck?
Fuck yeah.
I know, man.
He's gonna be like 12 years old, and it's Christmas fucking day again.
Fuck yeah, man.
Play him like a
He's gonna be
Christmas song
smelling
right
that
here.
plastic like. Ooh, that's new, baby. That's new.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
I wish I was
you open your
full.
Series X,
Make
make
trash bag.
Make sure you record yourself.
Reverb. I didn't buy no reverb.
Someone's already signed into my Xbox.
Yeah, no shit.
That plastic's been used and
Maybe-
already.
Yeah, this
heated up.
motherfucker's been
Kids,
powered
not
up
happy.
before.
Armpits.
Yeah, make sure you record yourself opening your Series X.
I will give Microsoft. I will give it to Microsoft. They did display that thing like it's a
They did a
motherfucking.
beautiful job.
Dude, it's like,
It was just stuffed in the box.
wouldn't it be cool if they made like that? No, not Xbox, but like the way it felt like it should play like the old Zelda noise when you fucking moved a block and it showed the Triforce. Do 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 do.
You know how Indiana Jones looks when he sees that and what is it? Where he's like he sees that brass idol and he's trying to figure out whether he wants to touch it or
Touch
not.
it, yeah.
Right.
That's how you feel when you open up the box. You're like, oh my god.
Right, exactly, dude. It
You're just
felt
getting that
like,
middle
dude.
image.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had this.
I'm
I
never
had,
gonna forget
What was your at? What was your at? Yeah,
I was
see, there you
thinking
go. See, everybody had a
I had the two in my head.
experience.
Light shining out from the box.
Hell yeah.
All godly like.
Microsoft's selling a Red Ring of Death poster. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, why do I want to remember that, Microsoft? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually had that to happen to any of mine.
I never had that happen to mine either. But I take all mine apart and redo the thermal paste and I clean them regularly. So.
I take mine apart and throw banana peels inside. You think that'll hurt it?
Shut the hell up, Jacob.
I
That's
spit
not
some of mine.
Put some air freshener in there.
Yeah, I take mine apart and wonder how the
Skittles?
fuck I put them back together.
I replace the thermal paste with Skittles. You think that'll help?
Yeah.
Hey, it's probably better than the shit they used on the Scorpio edition. Just saying.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that shit that they was on the Project Scorpio. Hell, even it was the same way on my PS4.
Oh, mine
Slim.
did that.
It was
my
the same.
Scorpio.
This shit was nasty
You
and
talking
shit.
about
I've got a.
My Scorpio said something about not laying your
Don't stick your dick in the
Xbox
fence.
on a carpet or something like that, or some shit like that, and it shut down. And then I took it like, but I know it's collector's edition or whatever. But I mean, I can't find it. But I took it, just gave it to GameStop for $200.
You talking about the One X, right? I never
This,
had a
the
problem
One
with
X,
that.
the Scorpio edition One X
Yeah.
that had the thermal paste problem. Mine had that.
Wish they
It said
didn't do that
it
for the
shut
Series
down
X
and
and
it
Series
worked
S.
again. And I took it to GameStop and traded it for $200.
I never had a problem with my One X. That's
I mean, I
mine did that.
didn't have any problems with it. I just wanted to change the thermal paste out because I
you
wanted
did it-
to
you
see
did
it
it.
Mine,
use
I
it
have another
factory.
One X in here. It
Trash
works
and
fine,
shit.
but I had one of the launch Scorpios, and it fucking
Yeah, that's what
it
mine
did
is.
that.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mine's a Scorpio. And I've never
Yeah,
had
mine.
any
I've
issues
never had.
Oh
any
no,
issues
yeah,
with
and a lot of them were great, but mine did that, and I heard there was some problems too. But mine said something about don't lay it on the carpet or some shit like that, and it shut down. But it restarted, and I heard they bricked, so I just traded it off.
Dog is like, what do you mean don't lay it on the carpet? I got it upside down on the carpet. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, mine was
in the
the
Got
one
my
actually
vents
that I had.
taped
It was
shut, no
actually
dust
sitting
in
like
them.
Yeah.
it was
Right.
actually sitting like it was sitting on like up on top of my entertainment center, perfectly vented. You know, it had ran so much. I used it a ton, and
I've used mine a ton since it came out, dude. Oh my god.
And hey, that's fine. That's great. And I hope you guys didn't do that, but mine did that. And I saw other people. That was kind of right around the time I got into watching Xbox podcasts and shit. People were talking about their shit, doing that shit too. I was like, okay. And they were offering $200 for the Scorpios or for any Xbox Series X or whatever. So I just took it to GameStop. It still worked because people said their shit bricked, right? So I was like, oh fuck, if And I took it and traded it off. It still worked or whatever, and fucking got my $200. I felt good with it. And everybody's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have did that. That's a Scorpio."
So you telling
edition.
me?
Yeah, that's Scorpio edition.
I still have 2 Scorpios. I'm not getting rid of them either.
So
Yeah, I mean,
so you're telling me you traded it in? Is that what you're telling me?
$200, yeah, for $200, yeah, $200.
So he
Yeah,
wouldn't
$200.
get stuck without one. I would have traded in too, so I wouldn't be stuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
probably,
because
I
it was
would've
fucking.
had issues
I
with
wasn't
it.
gonna go in and fix that, and I knew it had a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? So I fucking took it to GameStop and made it somebody else's fucking problem. And I know, right, the Scorpio edition. I would like to have kept that, but to me it was a piece of shit, and I already had another. I had another Series X, so to me, it was $200 to me. It was $200 to me, and it was something that it was a DVD player to me.
Right.
Otherwise, if I played games on it, eventually it was gonna brick. So I just, and I couldn't open it up. And stop, dog. Me. But
I want my peanut butter.
yeah, Paul Burrs, skip it. Skip it.
past peanut butter time.
Peanut butter. But yeah, seriously though, I just get rid of it before it fucking completely bricked, because I wouldn't have known what it did one.
Now that I got a Series X, I don't see myself playing on it much, so I'm not getting rid of it. I'm gonna keep it just like I got.
Oh no,
mine.
I keep all of mine.
Yeah.
I just got.
And I still have a
all
1X. I still have a 1X for the bedroom, and I want to get a one. They're gonna put those Series S's down at $250 at some point in time, just to do it. And I'm buying one of those for the barcade. That'll be my Xbox for up in there, baby.
Is it gonna go down to 250 or 199?
You know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do, Doggy?
I see 250 within the next couple years.
Doggy, you know what you gotta do? You gotta mod one of those cabinets with the Series S inside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
They
fucking
do have the
badass.
cabinets, or they do have like those control decks where they screw in there and you can like plug in a HDMI kind of to them.
There you go.
Yeah, like they have the Switch, they have a Genesis Mini, they have the SNES Mini. So you know, a PS4, Xbox, they might have Xbox One or something like that, or PS3, something like they're moving their way to that. So yes, at this point in time with your Xbox Series S, any arcade game that you get on that is fucking arcade.
I love that burp. It came in the perfect pause. Dude,
Most of this burp.
That's a good call though, Graphic God. Yeah, I mean, I would like to have one of those adapters where you could just put your console in there and you just get your play whatever on there you want.
Play whatever the hell.
Because one of those pieces of shit are going to give out on me eventually. I can't even believe they haven't,
He said one of those pieces of shit. Damn.
Oh, dude. I mean, that's, I don't know. Of all the problems you hear of people having, I don't even know how many of them I have now. I haven't had one of them shut down on me except for the piece of shit countercade or whatever. So, eventually I'll have to mod one of them. And then hopefully I can find it to be easy, but I don't know. I think it's more of a pain in the ass.
Jay, we can do it, brother. You can do it.
I didn't even wait until my Street Fighter machine quit on me. I just modded that bitch like I was.
Oh, I want to do that with that. Yeah, I want to do that because I like having extra Pac-Man. Like I have 2 Pac-Mans and I have 2 Street Fighters, so I'd like to do that to because I have extra ones, right?
Dude, I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it.
Damn, I wish you lived closer to me, man. I'll just show you. Just have you fucking go here today. This is how you do this shit. Because it looks easy when you watch it on the YouTube shit. But man,
then you get
I
high,
know something
and then
I get high, drink some fucking
then you start
wine,
getting
some
paranoid
beers,
that you're gonna fuck it up and set it
yeah,
on fire.
Exactly right, right there.
Burn down.
Okay,
Exactly.
Put it this way,
Cops are gonna
Doggy. If I can put together my own Raspberry Pi with one hand, mind you, and download the ROMs, download the software, and get everything running, you can do from your cabinet.
Doggy gets high, installs the control deck upside down. So where's my joystick?
Now I know. No, wait a minute.
backwards.
Okay, I can understand the criticism there. I wouldn't do that, but I see what Sneaky Doors was saying, dude. He was right on.
Yeah.
This is not what's gonna happen to me, dude.
Shit was gonna just start spiraling downhill. Once it started, the next thing you know, the house is on fire, the cops are there. Doggy's like, I'm just trying to put something to fucking gather.
And then you see the meme of that dog going, everything's fine. House is on fire.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Right. That's what I'm saying, dude. Install the mods will go fine.
No, it's not.
It's just so it's easier if someone else does it.
Board and fucking having
That's
that.
what I do. When I get my tires and my rotors replaced, or my brakes, I just take a case of beer over my buddies and drink it while I watch them do it. and then I get
That's what I did when my battery died. I had to get my battery
That's
replaced.
every
My buddy
time.
did it.
If I
Brought
get
him
here
keys
and
with it.
change out my brakes, yeah, sure, no problem, bring it over.
Yeah, sure, man. I'll knock that out real quick.
Yeah, exactly
Right.
it. 30 minutes later, I'm already 7 beers deep, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just
They
don't
got
drive it. Just don't drive it back home that night.
holy fuck, how do I get home now?
Then they
Yeah.
pound the motherfucker, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, his buddy probably lives next door.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard, doggy. It's not that hard.
What's that? Oh, what,
mod,
changing the
yeah,
brakes
yeah.
or the?
No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
that ain't hard.
Well, no, brakes ain't hard at all. I can do
I
that.
know.
I
It was a
It's
joke.
just,
Yeah,
it could be just,
but yeah, the
Mine one of them's not that hard.
Now, and see if I could ask you guys. You guys seem like. See, I could ask you guys something. It's not like I'm trying to reach out to somebody on Reddit, like, hey, dude, hey, what's up, hey, I saw you mod that shit.
yeah, how do I,
You know, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Right, so you guys could fucking, yeah. So
You gotta remember, Clowns did his too. If you didn't know that.
Yeah,
Clowns
see, you
wanted his
guys,
too.
no, Clowns is awesome, man. Yeah, Clowns awesome. Yeah, exactly. He'd be another reach out. But I can see, like, every one of you guys probably knows more about me doing this than me. Yeah,
I would love to have all the arcade one-ups you got, but I don't have the room. But with that one arcade machine right there, I got all the games you got.
Right, and see, and Jago, like I was saying, I know one of these days I'm gonna turn that Street Fighter one's the oldest one I have, and I know it's gonna,
That's
I
the
know it's
first
gonna
one.
mess up, right?
That's the one I would mod. That's the one I modded.
Yeah, so I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna like fuck, and I'm gonna like Seekers is oh fuck, you know, like fuck. So where do I go from this shit? So yeah, but I have you guys, yeah, you guys, yeah, and then you have everything, at least in the horizontal mode. That I would say I wouldn't want to play fucking Pac-Man on that.
You can even mod the 4-player ones now too, like the Turtles and the Simpsons. You can mod.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I want the NBA Jams one so bad, but it's $500. I'm like, oh man.
Wow.
Yeah,
$5.99 here.
Yeah,
Even the ones you get for
here, I think
$50
I've
there in the
seen those,
States,
I've seen them.
they're $5.99 here in Canada.
Yeah, they've gone up since the pandemic, dude.
Yeah, and they were
Ridiculous.
cheap. Like I got mine for cheap, and then they went back up. Like,
Yeah, when
they
they
just,
first
like,
launched,
go
they
around.
were only like $100, $130 at Walmart. When I first seen them years
Yep.
ago,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, we should get
Yeah.
a couple of those. And then they started driving, they're raising the price ever since.
What up, HTK? It is in the
What's
chat.
up, Peter?
HTK.
What's up, Peter?
HCK, what's up, brother?
Yeah, like I said, I want some more. I want some more of them, but it just like I don't.
And
have
they had
the
that
fucking room.
Tippus cab on Amazon the other day, and had the riser and all that other shit. It was $250, and I know it was too much, but I got it anyway. So that'd be
Yeah,
so.
I saw that. Yeah.
It wasn't cheap, but to me it was cheap for the look of the cab to add to all that I had. That, and then I'm gonna, and I know I have to buy something else, but I'm gonna like that marquee is trash. See, but so
I
the
saw that.
marquee,
I saw that.
the marquee
Yeah.
not only looks like trash, but it's not angled like it's supposed to be in the first place. So I've already got the other one on order. Make it look right. Let's make this motherfucker look right. Stop, dog. Come on, man.
Peanut butter time.
Yes, yeah. No, but we're already there. The jar's empty. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I don't know what the hell.
She starts
Let's
barking.
go to the jelly. Let's go to the jelly.
She starts barking, and then all of a sudden, squirrel.
Yeah.
No, she always did that. Man, if I get excited, she always at Xbox parties too. If I get excited, I'm like, "Ah," she just starts like, and everybody's like, "What's up with the dog? You know, shut the dog up." Dude. Like, she's the most awesome dog in the world, though. She's like the most loyal. If she sees me getting crazy, she just thinks something's going on. So, Lassie's in the well, that kind of thing, or not Lassie.
Lassie's in the well, squirrel.
Timmy's in the well, yeah, squirrel. Peanut butter.
Lassie's in the well, we're fucked.
Yeah, Lassie. Yeah, Lassie's in the well. What the hell's Timmy at? Hell, he's fucked too. Yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, if Lassie's in the well, you're dude too. You're done, Timmy. So yeah,
No, you know what I really wanted? I wanted to get one more because I got 3. One's modded. I wanted to get one of their pinball tables, but their fuckers are expensive too.
Oh,
The
dude,
pinball table is just expensive as the regular
they're
cabinet.
junk. They're
Yeah.
junk,
Yeah.
dude. And they're gonna raise the prices on those after the new year. Like they're gonna be like $1,000. Like if you're gonna go with one of those fucking video arcade things, go with the Legends Arcade Ultimate one.
Well, the only reason
And
because
it's got way more tables on it. You know.
I never owned an arcade. I mean, a pinball machine. Like I never owned an arcade machine. And when I was coming up, like the pinball wasn't as popular, so I didn't play those as much. So I'd love to have a pinball table, like in the house.
Right.
Oh, I want one of those ones they were showing on that Toys of, or no, it was on Modern Marvels. I can't remember what the name is. I want one of those. They're $4,000. They are real, and you can custom make
Oh
it.
yeah, fuck that. I'm not $4,000.
Well, I'm not saying I'm ever gonna buy that, but I want one of those.
Well, since you're buying one, buy me
if you're
one.
gonna get, but Jago, if you're gonna get one of those video ones, doesn't cost as much as the arcade one-ups. They have it's called Legends.
Yeah, I've seen them. The Legends one.
Yeah, get the Legends one because it has like a 1080p. It's not fucking shit.
Well, there's a
like,
reason why I didn't buy one to start with because look at how
they're
they
expensive as
look,
fuck.
look how the arcade ones came out, and look how much upgrades they've done to them. I'm waiting until they refine them a little bit more, then I might pick one up.
Right, or just wait for them to dump sell.
Yeah.
Wait for them to dump sell like that Tippus cap.
Well, I'm waiting for them to show up at Walmart so my wife can kick one over the aisle and put it in the bag and sell it to me for $40.
Hey, Jago. Hey, Jago.
A couple of them over.
Jago, how much? Jago, what's your price? What would you buy if I see one? Like, say I wake up one morning, I see a Star Wars arcade one-up.
I don't even know, like
$4.99.
I don't know
pick
what.
it up. Will you take it?
No, not for $4.99.
No, right? See, that's too much.
Probably at least $1.99.
They're never going to go under that. They're never going to go under that. They're never.
Well, like I said, I'm waiting for them to refine them because these are like the first wave of them, or maybe their own wave by now. I don't know. I'm just waiting. And then if I see one at Walmart, like an early one, if they ever get them at Walmart, because they haven't yet, they get it go on sale, or store manager, they get too much stock or whatever, like they did with these arcade one-ups. They just like get rid of and put them on sale for $50. Like I'll get one then.
Hey, Jago. Hold on. Jago. You.
Yes, sir. Jago.
If you're ever a part of something like that you was just talking about, and to have the next one, brother.
I haven't done it in a long time. I'll let you know. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you ever see a Star Wars or arcade one-up pinball table for like $100 or something, says, hey, there's two of them here. I'm like, hey, Doggy has the other one.
I'll pick one. I'll pick two up if they're $100 a piece, just as long as you promise to buy it from me.
I promise I'll pay the shipping. Right. I'll pay the shipping. I'll drive there to get it. Yeah.
No, if I see something like that, I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah.
They haven't done it in a while.
Oh, they don't do that shit anymore. But I just say, if they have their stores, I'd love to have one of those.
The initial craze for them is over, so stores are not buying them, like buying too many stock of them. You know what I'm saying?
No, and Console Kits did a thing on like that the other day. It's like they've released all their shit over the last year. They made their fucking money, and so it's all worked out. Everybody paid way too much for all this shit. Now they're gonna just start dumping all this shit. So hey, watch out. You might actually see that pinball table for $400 or for $3.99.
If I saw one for $200, I'd pick it up.
Oh, woo! Me too. Hey, you message me, man. You let me know, man. I'm there. Let me know what site that's on.
If I ever see one that cheap, I don't care what it is. I'll
Jago, I'm in there. I'll let you all know.
Jago's already deaf, dumb, and blind. He's ready to become the pinball wizard.
Yes.
Oh, those little video ones are cool, and they even have like they have like where you could rock them and stuff. They're pretty.
Oh yeah, they got the tilt.
They got
the tilt function and all that. Yeah.
I'm just like Jago said. I'm kind of afraid of the first wave of these arcade one-up
pinball machines.
Pinballs. Not only are they too expensive, but on top of that, I've seen a lot of problems people are having, and then if they try and mod even the buttons, they don't work and shit anymore.
I've seen a couple videos where like the haptic feedback stops working in one of the buttons or both of the buttons, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't run that first wave. Nope.
Oh. Yeah.
Plus, you got to think about it. That the screen that you're actually seeing the table on, all that is a TV, basically, an LCD screen. You know, that'll eventually go out. So. I'm just waiting. I ain't saying I'll ever get one, but if a second wave or third wave where they refine them a little bit and just find one in a deal, I might pick one up. Or like I said, if I find one of the first wave ones, like the Marvel pinball machine, I see it dirt cheap, I might pick it up.
Yep, exactly. And that's the way I always think with those things. Pick it up if you see it on a dirt cheap price. Pick it up. Just like I saw that Tippus thing the other day. I woke up, I was on the shitter. It was on my wish list, and I saw it said $249, and I just didn't even think. I was like, wait, this is a mistake, and I just bought the motherfucker, man.
It was a no-brainer for the Turtles cab for $40, and then another.
Man!
The Final Fight machine for $50.
I'd have been on the shitter and jacked off after I got that for $40.
My wife called me, she's like, you want a Final Fight machine for $50? I'm like, are you? Man, I was like, do you have a fucking vagina? She's like, yes. I'm like, you got your answer. I was like, I'll be there shortly to pick it up. $50? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. When you find a deal, and those things are cool. They're cool for a good deal. They're not worth $500-600.
I think that's what Clowns paid for. I think that's what Clowns paid for his Street Fighter machine. If I remember correctly, he got it in a deal too.
Yeah, I got my Street Fighter 50
I
bucks.
look
got my
every time I
Pac-Man
stop at
50
Walmart.
bucks.
Sometimes I stop at Walmart just to see if I can find anything. And I don't ever see shit.
Like I said, it's gonna be tougher now that the craze, the initial craze.
Oh, they quit selling them at my Walmart. Once they cleared out those Miss Pac-Mans they had, I went out there every fucking day for fucking like 3 months in a row, and I finally just got sick and tired. I was like, dude, they were $200. I was like, I'm not paying 200 fucking bucks because it only had Miss Pac-Man and Galaxian and some fucking other games I had. I was like, this isn't really worth it. I was like, waiting for it to go down to $75, and I just.
Well, if you see one that see one that cheap and you don't have all of that you do, Doug, if you see one that cheap and you just want to mod it, it's worth it for $50 to just mod it.
100%.
Oh, for $50? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll buy them. Yeah, I'll buy them if they have. Yeah, and if it comes with the riser and shit, even like that.
Hardware alone's worth more than that.
Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Even though it's MDF, the screen, the controls,
like
everything.
You saw that fucking like that one I got on Amazon the other day. That Tempest one, that would look cool. That's like, dude, that thing looks cool.
Yeah, you gotta send me a
to
link to
my
that.
shit.
Are they still selling for $250?
No, they sold out in about like I don't know how long they're up there. About 5 hours.
What are you doing to that dog?
Who's violating?
That's an exit only, young man. Exit only.
That is not my dog. Now who the fuck?
Exit only, young man. Exit only.
You get that finger out of his asshole.
That's without lube. That's without lube.
He didn't even stop. That is without lube.
What the fuck was that shit, man? Yeah.
My wife's Walmart just got they haven't been there before, but they just got countercades in. I'm like, I've never seen a countercade there.
What?
She sent me a picture of them. Yep. I was like, shit.
Brother, you wait. Those will be on sale for dirt ass cheap eventually. Which one is it? Which one was it?
It's the Miss Pac-Man one. I was like, I don't know what's on there. She's like, I love that for Christmas. I was like, I ain't paying $250 for it because I know that you.
$250?
I'm not saying that's a price, but when they first talked about it, they were like at least $150. But now, ain't no telling what they are.
The only fucking one of those arcade one-ups that I ever had that quit working was one of those countercades. It was the Galaga one I had. And just one night, I reset it to the beginning. I was sitting there for a second before I turned it off, and it just shut off. And it would never turn back on. And that's the only one I ever had a problem with. And when they came back on sale at Walmart one time, and I saw them, so I ordered another one and sent them back the junk one. The one I still have works now. But that's what they get for selling junk ass shit. But it's
You're a monster.
That's the only problem fucking that I've ever had with actually one-ups that not working. I'm sure I've talked like they're great. I'm not even fanboying, but I've gotten lucky with them. I'm sure I'm talking like, oh yeah, I've been looking. I'll go in there and turn them on Thursday, and one of them will shit out on me. But they're pretty decent. They're pretty decent. And I can mod it. Like you guys.
Like I told her, I was like, I don't know what the price. She didn't even tell me the price. I was like, if they raised the price, so it's like $250, you can hang it up. But she still hadn't told me the price. I was like, I'll pick it up for you if it's like $150 at the most or $100.
They're still charging over $50 for those those mini My Arcades, those tiny ones.
Yeah, the tiny
ones. I got a whole shelf of them. They're still charging over $50 for those.
Oh yeah,
can you HDMI those to your TV and use them as like?
No, you can't. I
got
a couple of those just like Jay. I got a Pac-Man one and I got a Bad Dudes one. No, it's just you plug it up. You can use batteries or you can plug it up off a phone cord, and that's it. You playing it on the little console, the little arcade machine. That's it.
And here's what's worse. They're not all arcade ports.
No,
the SNES
the
ports.
The Bad Dudes
Nintendo
game.
ports and shit.
The Bad Dudes is the
Nintendo.
Nintendo version. It's terrible. Dude,
that's bullshit. Now, see, I don't like that when
I
they try
got
and
the
do that
Bad
shit.
Dudes
Yeah.
one because I figured it was the Bad Dudes arcade. No, it's the NES Bad Dudes.
That's bullshit.
Come on,
see, that's
man.
what I'm saying. If you try and act, don't try and make it seem to somebody like it's going to be the arcade version and then port it from a fucking console. That's bullshit.
Dude, the Bad Dudes little tiny arcade machine is literally running the NES version of Bad Dudes, and it's terrible. I'm like, oh my god.
Man, that's fucking man. Yeah.
I was like, I'm glad I got the real version on my arcade one up because that NES version is terrible. It's terrible.
I agree.
It's fucking horse shit.
Horse shit, yeah.
I quit buying them after that. I was like, if this is what they're putting in these fuckers, I don't want the NES version. I want the arcade version on this little screen.
Right. I don't want to be messing with. Yeah, I want the fucking arcade shit. I want the arcade shit.
We'll get this.
That I saw in arcade.
And I excused him for this, although I shouldn't have. I've got the Mortal Kombat.
The
Mortal Kombat has the Genesis.
Oh no! Yeah,
Really?
see, I knew better. That's why I quit buying them. I was like, nope, y'all gonna do this shit. Nope, not supporting that. I'm not even sure.
The Genesis version.
Wow.
God
Yeah.
damn! I mean, you could at least
it
put
was the
goddamn-
Genesis version and not the SNES version.
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
put some blood on the SNES version because the SNES version looked.
It was
decent,
like
you know?
gray sweat.
Yeah, it was great sweat.
No,
Yeah, but if they
no
put some
personality.
blood back in that, just turn that back red and then put that in there.
Well, I quit buying them. Like I'm not even sure what
I don't
version.
know what they give
I'm not even sure
fatalities.
what version of Pac-Man that my little arcade runs. I don't even know. I can't remember. I know Bad Dudes is the NES version though. It's terrible. Like, no. That's why I stopped. That's honestly why I stopped buying them. You burnt me with Bad Dudes and NES. I want to play the NES version of Bad Dudes. I'll go hunt down the NES and that copy and play it. I want to play
That's
that
why
shit
I don't want I don't want one of those II arcade things. They seem like they run fake ROMs that are real arcade like.
You know the reason why I modded my arcade one up, doggy?
What's that, bro?
To play the arcade games I never got a chance to play enough, or the ones I loved. Because there's a lot of arcade games that I didn't see or missed out on. There's a shit ton.
Oh, brother, yeah. As much as I played in the arcades, I missed all kinds.
We missed
I
a ton
dreamed
of
of playing some of those. Yeah,
dude, we missed a ton as kids because we didn't have jobs. You know what I'm saying? Back then when they were popular. Yeah, we missed a ton.
Yeah,
we only played the ones everybody was standing at.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
the first time. This will bring it back. The first time I played real arcade games on my television, not connecting a computer, but connecting a device to my television to play real arcade games, was the Ouya.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell that is. But see, that's fucking. That's awesome. See,
Basically, Ouya was basically
It was an Android box. It was an Android box. Yeah.
It's basically Stadia.
Yeah.
When I had a Sega Saturn, and I had that fucking shitty ass version of fucking Virtua Fighter that it came with, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I would sit there and act like that was my fucking arcade in my own home.
Yeah,
like
same
you
here.
know, and I had like these lights in my room and just like and I play some music and just like to me that like was my replication of the arcade when I went to and but I was just sitting there by myself or whatever, you know. It's like I don't know. So that's where I get.
You seriously don't remember the Ouya? It was around the same time Steam came out. They were popular around the same time Steam came out with those Steam boxes. Just PCs that were like.
Oh no! I would love to know about this. I just
never heard of it. Ouya?
Never. I never even heard of it.
I don't know much about
Never even heard of it.
shit, man. And I'd love to know more about it. But
Never even heard of it. They still sell it?
Right.
So let me just give you like a brief description. It basically was, it looked like a Chinese food box.
Yes, it did.
That sounds good.
That sat on your television, under your television.
And when you turned it on, it said, "I love you a long time."
No, when you're trying to, it goes, ooh, yeah.
Did it really say like
Yeah,
that?
it goes, ooh, yeah.
Like
okay.
Sega.
That's corny.
No, it wasn't like that. It was like, ooh, yeah. It was a real, it was like, almost like a tribal thing. And it played Android apps.
Yeah.
And because it had an Android operating system, you could side load
so I could load
Android
Game
apps onto it. So I side loaded a bunch of emulators, and I
can
played
I put
all my
Game Pass on
emulators on it. And the gamepad that it came with was wireless,
Can
and
I
it
put
had the
Game
same.
Pass on it?
And no, but it had the same joystick configuration as an Xbox controller. That's what I liked about it.
It was basically just an Android console. Android preloaded console. That was it. That was what it ran on.
Man, you guys have to send me like a link.
Yeah,
I can't believe I've never heard of Ouya.
Never even heard of it.
I've heard it.
Wow.
And I loaded Cody on it. I used to watch my Cody's.
Okay, I know that Cody
movies
shit. Like, okay, so what? Like, you wouldn't need your PC wouldn't need like way too much power to run stuff like this because it's kind of old school, kind of.
They don't sell them now, do they, Jay?
No, they don't sell them anymore. They went out of business.
That's what I thought. Yeah, they failed. They failed like Google Stadia.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
It was Google Stadia before Google Stadia.
It was
Basically,
pretty
but
much,
they
yeah.
didn't stream their games. You had to download
No.
their games to their device.
Oh, okay.
It was like playing. You could play.
Okay.
You could play phone games on your TV without having to play on your phone, or you know,
Right.
whatever. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Was laggy as fuck, you know, like in steering wheel games and shit. Like, oh yeah, it'd be cool, and it was laggy. So that's why people don't give shit like this a chance now. Just because it's just, you know. I can understand that.
Because that sounds cool as fuck too. So I mean,
It was a cool idea. Like I almost bought one of those Alienware Steam machines. Even though I'm not a PC guy, I almost bought one of those.
I thought about it myself because
Yeah.
if my PC was better, I would fucking get one of these. You guys try to say it doesn't even matter off the fucking that.
Those
virtual
Alienware,
shit, right?
those Alienware Steam machines would look pretty fucking cool, but the prices they were charging and then the internals, the specs of some of them, man. I was
Oh,
like,
that's bullshit, man.
And that's what drove me away from it.
Do any of you guys own one of those NVIDIA Shields?
No, that was the thing too. No.
I'm curious to know how they run too.
Yeah, that was the thing too that ain't around anymore. I never.
My
bought one of
PC
those.
right here, whatever you guys up, my PC is circa 2011 right here, baby. This baby's running 10 years old right here.
It's right.
I tried to play some piece of shit fucking indie game on here the other day and it was struggling.
Piece of shit indie game.
No, it was like a piece
That's
of shit
probably
like
why it
that.
was struggling.
But I was like, yeah, I was like a cheap jank ass.
Speaking of struggling, what's going on with
Oh,
why?
did you hear that motherfucker? He downloaded it just for the fucking achievement points. I knew. See,
Of
achievement
course he
fucking
did.
hoard up. That
Clowns, we're gonna
500,000
start
you
hunting
got gonna
clowns.
come from not
Hey!
achievement hunting.
What?
That
What
didn't come
happened to
easy,
Jeep?
motherfucker. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
What happened to Jeepers and Scorpion? Why did they go silent for the last hour?
They're in the back.
I'm here.
They're in the pre-room.
Are they together?
That was funny. If that was good shit.
They're
Well,
hanging out
yeah.
together?
Ass pirates.
Oh, yeah, man. I got fucking like, dude, there's the whole.
They're playing hide the cucumber.
I pirate no ass.
Ass pirates.
All pirate, no ass.
So what's going on, Yubby? What is Yubby playing? What are you talking about?
Nah, they asked where.
I
said
downloaded
someone
some.
playing ass pirates.
What were you talking about? What were you talking about? What were you talking about?
What was I talking about?
Yeah.
In what regards? Fuck, I don't know.
Well, you like, what is he playing? Are you chasing achievements? Well, who playing what?
Fucking Doggy said he loaded up a game, a dumb indie game that his computer wouldn't play, but he did it for the achievement. He didn't play because he wanted to play some dumbass indie game. He played it because he wanted the fucking Chivos out of it.
He wanted easy.
He's a little
achievement.
whore with his 500,000 achievement score.
Yeah, I don't do
See how that
Hey,
rhymes?
hey.
Score and whore. You get it? You got it? Ah.
Yeah, but he was on like a complete roll, like Infinite had, like that was awesome. The rhyme he was on was pretty awesome. I felt pretty ashamed for what I was doing there. Yeah, what I'm saying was the game was a piece of shit, and my game was like.
Get this man a Scarlet Letter now!
I'm gonna have to get me a better PC so I get me more achievements.
Maybe that's the problem. Here we go.
I'm about to get
next 500,000 points he gets is because of the new computer.
Dude, my PC, man, I'm a creature of habit. If this PC works for my streaming, if this PC works for my streaming, then I'm glad it works for this shit. And then in the bar, when I have to do the on the camera shit for the barcade and stuff, I'm so glad that I could use my daughter's PC, her laptop, and it's still a laptop, and you can still hardwire it. Where I hardwired it all the fucking way around the house into the fucking bar. And it still runs pretty decent back there, you know, for the long run, you know. So because the Wi-Fi sucks back there, and I get the same stuff for like graphic on. You need this and that. And it's just like shut the fuck up.
That's how I really sound.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they sound like, dude. After they pull their thumb out of their fucking ass,
I called
they put it in their fucking mouth.
My line.
That's what they say.
Where's your line at?
It sounded like you fell down a set of steps. Yeah, he's like,
No, yeah, it sounded like I fell down the steps. I banged my head, and I became 4 again.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the right house?
Is this the right house?
That's
funny.
Is the right house?
Heard you got
All
an
right.
internet
It
problem.
is past our time. Thank you for everybody who came out and chilled with us this evening. It's
Damn, it's
greatly
9:03 already?
appreciated.
Holy shit.
It is
Yes.
a couple of nights before Christmas, so I
That
wish
was
everybody a
fucking hilarious.
wonderful Christmas. I'm
Yes.
sure we'll do
I-
a few
I'm a- I'm a little
Christmas
disappointed.
episodes.
Everybody.
Christmas
Infinite, I'm a
holidays.
little disappointed I didn't get to see a Jelly Saint dick the whole episode.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Jay?
He's
You won't be able to see it.
Sit down.
No, nobody can zoom in far enough. Trust me.
They have not created a microscope that is quite ready for that action.
They're like, damn, you tucking, Josh? No, man, I'm out here to show. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Merry
Oh, not a
Christmas.
shower.
Merry Christmas,
Thank you
everybody.
again. Appreciate
Merry
everybody follows
Christmas,
through. Thank
everybody.
you so many for the listeners on
Thanks,
Spotify
chat.
and then on
And for those,
Apple Podcasts
for those that
and all your other streaming podcasts.
Make sure you give us 5 stars.
5 stars. Write a review, especially on Apple.
Yeah.
for those who do not celebrate Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy holidays.
Hanukkah,
Kwanzaa,
There you go.
Happy
Happy
holiday.
winter break. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
everything.
holidays.
And
Happy
and just remember, I'm off the rest of the week. So, Corpse, you want to play some Halo if there's something tomorrow?